Starting things off in the women's division with Bella Soprenant and Michaela Calvi. Should be a pretty good one here. Looking forward to this, guys. If you don't know who these ladies are, you are soon going to find out. Bella coming in as the number 2 seed. Starting things off, though, with Michaela Calvi on the left-hand side. She is throwing the Vipers. And then Bella on the far side here. She's throwing, looks like some type of BG. Probably more than likely Viking. Wizards. I think Wizards might be the play this weekend. Big announcement in case you guys didn't hear that K9 Unit BG are partners this year. Looking forward to working together with Rich and Graham. Collab coming out soon. Meanwhile, Bella going to smack a 6-spot right on Michaela to start things off. And we are underway, folks. ACL Open number 4. We're in the Upland Sports Arena. Pretty cool venue. Boards spread out all over the place. Got some on the pickleball courts, some over here on the turf. That's pretty much the only difference. I'm wondering how many people are going to play on multiple surfaces. But other than that, I think we're ready to rock and roll. What up, Rich? How you doing, bro? Oh, skips the whole missed opportunity there for Michaela. But I'm ready to roll, guys. Seniors division going on now as well. We'll go through the brackets here in a little bit. Over on the winner's side, we got Cameron Belvin. We'll take on Gina Ramirez next. Winner of this match here will play the winner of Jackie Sayson and Lori Engelman. Those are the final 8 women on the undefeated side of the bracket. Or, sorry, 6 women. Left side kind of ahead. If you were tuned in on the K9 Unit broadcast, we saw Gina Ramirez. What up, Ryan? How you doing, brother? Who's my pick to win women's? I got to go with Belvin. I think Cameron Belvin is going to take this one down. I think Bella on the other side of the bracket. They'll meet in the queen seat, and I think they'll take on each other as well. The Calvies are going to be my wild card. Looking forward to seeing what happens here. None of those fall, so I believe she's going to get some points. Possibly take the lead. Yeah, 7-6. Calvies, very strong performance in Spencer McKenzie. I believe they took on Megan Moppin and Cameron Belvin, if I'm not mistaken. Can't remember if they won that one or not. Is Scott Swinson playing seniors? I believe so. We'll go through all the brackets here in a second. Steve Samuels came in as the 1 seed. Yeah, Scott Swinson's playing on 22 right now against Scott Grimmett. Voice of an angel. Oh, you can make me blush. Didn't know Hispanics can blush, but I got it covered. One thing about the Calvies, they are right down the middle. I think the way to beat them is force them to throw some air mills, but I mean, I've seen Alyssa drop a couple air mills on me too, so they're very, very strong throwers. I'm really looking to see how they progress. I think they're on the same path as Bella. Just a different throwing style, though. Pretty much slick sides. Slick side throwers. Very consistent. Bella's going to finish off that last round. Not too much emotion on them, though. Kind of like Creek Killer and Foreman. As far as young teams go, lack of emotion. That rubs off, though, the further and further you get into the ACL season. That is for sure. John Torres, what up, brother? Good morning or good afternoon. I don't know where you guys are at. It's only 12:50 here. California time, it hits you different, that is for sure. Ooh, skip the hole, ends up bouncing back in. Is that our first social of the day? Anybody ready? Friday? Social. But that's the feeling. Is this the only live feed? Yeah. I can only be in so many different places. Nobody wants to hear anyone else besides me, right? I don't think Tornado's out here this weekend, so I'm not sure if Noah or Cameron will go live from the phones. I imagine Bella will go live on some courts. But for the most part, you guys are all stuck with me. Oh, here we go now. These ladies are throwing. Scott Swenson up 7-0 over Scott Grimmett. Winner of that one will take on Florentino Mendoza. On the other side, Steve Samuels waiting for the winner of Gerald Guidry or Scott Hagan. Bottom half of the bracket, Jackie Sayson up 3-0 over Lori Engelman. This is the young lady from Hawaii. Her sister is Alyssa. Michaela Calvey and Alyssa Calvey. Over on the other side, Alyssa had to take on Cameron Belvin. Cameron Belvin finished her off 22-10. First shot there by Bella is a blocker, but it does give Michaela a lane. And she'll push through and take everything in. What up, AA? How you doing, bro? Anthony Allen in the chat, y'all. I guess that's the only person I'd rather listen to than me talk. He's so clean, so eloquent. Ooh, look at that. She ain't afraid to shoot that airmail. That one missed, though. Only gives up 1 point. I like to see it. 8-7, now 9-7. Oh, David, yeah, her and her sister are both strong throwers. They don't really like throwing, or at least they didn't like throwing with each other, but, you know, that's typical teenage sisters, you know. But this is how you start off the live feed for sure as far as talent goes. She's got an interesting situation shaping up here. Takes away center lane. I expect Bella to try and roll. That bag on the right-hand side is tilted up more on its side, though, and Bella's going to miss to the left off the back. Michaela's going to take her points and get herself a lead change. We've got some awkward knuckles, so let's go ahead and get that under replay review. That's the first awkward knuckles of the live feed, folks. Let's go. Like, I wonder what people think about whenever they come on the broadcast. They're like, heck yeah, I get to see my own coverage of my own match and learn something about my throw. And then awkward knuckles happen, and you guys immediately know I'm getting you. That one's a missed opportunity there. Can Bella clean this up? Stays sticky side and goes off the back. Meeshed it. The score remains 9-10. Missed opportunities there for both ladies. I can't help but notice that in Kentucky and pretty much any other time Noah Wooten was on the main broadcast court wearing this same exact logo. You guys were asking me if it was a Guy Nation jersey. However, nobody is asking me about the Guy Nation jersey here for Michaela because it is a Get Nuts logo. But I just can't help but notice how you guys only ask me if certain people are wearing that certain logo, you know? Just saying, Chad. You guys might be a little instigating. Bella, fourth bag, stops a little short. Bella doesn't want to leave her hanging again. But right now, Michaela Calvey taking advantage of it. 14-9. Bella's going to walk off. Michaela's like, I'm just going to go ahead and throw it down the middle anyway. Bella had to get some aim and fuel in the Gatorade form. You can see Bella off balance there, falling off the line as she throws. Bag lands too far out of play to collect. Oh, she might have got a little help from Michaela. Sticky side does not touch that bag and grip it to bring it back in or not. Michaela finishes off her round. And Bella finishes off hers. Now they're getting the knuckles in simpatico. Hey, what up, Michelle? How you doing? I'm very disappointed that we're not getting to see Michelle Thompson in person. It's only an 8-hour drive. It's worth it. Michaela not letting her off the hook, though. Lori Engelman now takes the lead over Jackie Sayson, 10-3. Michaela Calby throwing a 9.85 so far in this match. That top bag looked like it started leaning closer to the hole, and there it does fall. Bella's got a chance here to get 4 points and get momentum back in her favor. That roll just not working yet so far today on this main broadcast court. Do you feel like the boards are playing slow or fast or anything? A little slow. I was talking to Peter Zesweda earlier, the junior earlier, and I was asking him if the rubber pellets from the turf would play a factor as far as roll shot players. He said he didn't think it would. He said Vincent Frisch was here rolling no problem. But I'm curious if the rubber pellets underneath the boards, it absorbs a little bit more, if it's still able to bounce. I'm not sure. I feel like it would kind of deaden it a little bit, but I don't really throw on turf too much. Misha's big time now. She don't mess with the little people. Well, she's got no choice. We are contractually obligated. We'll be doing our show, I believe, in December. So about a month away from breaking into that. I'm not even going to say that she meeched that one off the back. Michaela gives an opportunity here for Bella to get to double digits. And she will finish. I think they're going to the knuckles too much, though. That's why you create awkward knuckles. Speaking of Vincent Frisch in the chat, what up, bro? Widow R's would be a standstill with these boards from what I see. The lady that was throwing on the K9 broadcast to start things off was throwing the Widow R's, and I thought they moved pretty well. I mean, I felt like the broadcast court was a little bit stickier than the board I threw on earlier, but I don't know. I feel like they're not too terrible. How old is Michaela? 15. Bella, I believe, is 16, 17? Can't remember. It's like these girls' age changes every year. It's hard to keep track of. Carson says, from what I've played on, the rubber pellets don't affect the roll bags. Good to know. Yeah, because I'm not sure, man. I feel like it's just a different sound when the board is on a gym floor or when it's on these little rubber pellets on turf. I don't know why. I just wasn't sure if it affects play style much. We do got the pucks under the boards, corners, just like normal, so shouldn't affect it too much. We need to run back that 1K cash game. You want revenge? I don't know, John. I'm throwing better than I was throwing then. We'll see. What up, Stephanie? All right, so I block her again off to the side a little bit. Misses the collect. And now that one might be out of play, sitting on the back side of the hole. Michaela collects it for her, but now Bella's bag is out of play in the back, so that could be 18. Definitely taking it off the hole there. Oh, my goodness. And one for the win. Do it. Do it. I got a replay ready. I had a replay ready for it, Michaela. Oh, man. That's all right. We'll get 4 points. Gets her to 20. Michaela Calvi trying to get to the semifinal to take on either Lori or Jackie. Scores 17-10 there. Lori in the lead. Michaela's first shot is down the middle and in here in round number 20. And there's a dead duck in front of the board. Gorski. Oh. That's devastating right there when your opponent gives you the 1 point that you need to win. Then you go off the back. Bella gave it right back. She's stepping way out. Oh, just a little corner hanging, but it's going to take an airmail to bring it back in. And she's going to land right on top of it. That's going to do it. Michaela Calvi is going to take down Bella Soprenit. Winner of this one will take on Lori and Jackie. We'll go through the brackets right after this commercial break, y'all. All right, guys, we're back here to the main broadcast court at the Upland Sports Arena. Let's take a look at the brackets real quick before we get into this match. Number 1 seed, Cameron Belvin. She'll be up here next on the broadcast court. 21-4 over Lori Hagan, then 22-10 over Alyssa Calvi. She's found herself into this match here. Well, she will take on Gina Ramirez. Gina Ramirez came in as the 5 seed, defeating Deborah Odom 22-16, and then Michelle Frenchstorm 23-0, 21-6 over Sandra Segura. That was on the K9 Unit Facebook page. She will now get the pleasure of taking on Cameron Belvin. You guys just saw Michaela Calvi defeat Isabella Soprenit. Winner of that Lori Jackie match will take on Michaela now. Jackie comes in as the 3 seed. Score of that match is 17-12 over on court number 3. In the top part of the bracket, Bella was the number 2 seed. Michaela Calvi comes in as a 7. 23-0 over Jamie Guffey. 23-3 over Ashley Torgerson, and then 25-10 there. Finishing that match off, throwing a 9.8 PPR. Very, very nicely done. Over on the loser side of the bracket, we'll kind of let you guys see who's still alive. There we go. So Alyssa Calvi's taking on Noelle Westbrook. Bottom half of that, Sandra Segura, Christy Simmons, Deborah Odom. Finishes off Trisha Buck. Seniors bracket, we got Scott Hagan taking on Gerald Guidry, 18-11 there. Winner of that gets Steve Samuels. Steve Samuels comes in as the overall number 1 seed. Other side of the bracket, the 2 seed Florentino Mendoza has already punched his ticket to the Final Four. He's going to take on Scott Swenson. And then losers bracket, we still got Todd, Dan, Rudy AI, Brian Dunn, Steve Rosales, and Wayne Martin. But here we go. Gina Ramirez taking on Cameron Belvin. Both ladies wearing black tights. Hard to tell them apart. Cameron going to be on the right-hand side, rocking the AAR jersey and the AAR tights. Gina on the left-hand side will be rocking the Ultra Nation. We got some AAR Blitz bags going against, I believe, some Psychos. Not sure if they're Psycho X's or what variety. AR X's? Okay. I miss doing the bag selection scene, chat. That was fun. You guys were well informed back then. Two 2-0 start for Cameron Belvin. The winner of this one will again get to the queen seat, in case you guys are just tuning in. Ricky Hernandez calling it Cameron minus 6.5. Good collect there from Cameron. Gina finishes off with a 10-on-10 wash. High school doubles starting up here in the next 45 minutes. Jackie Sason able to come back and finish off that victory over Lori Engelman. So now she will take on Michaela Calvi next. 10-on-8 and a 12-on-5 to finish the comeback. 21-17. You said she's from Arizona? Gina from Arizona. I want to get out there, man. I reached out to Athena and then the Feinsteins about doing your guys' conference out there in April, I think. No one's gotten back to me yet, man. So you got to start asking questions for me.
I'll text Athena right now.
It looks pretty badass, though. I like the setup. Four nothing start here. Cameron Belvin. First bag is down the middle and in. Gina comes right back with a block. And Cameron replaces that. Doug says, come to the Great Lakes Conference in December. What's the date on that one, Doug? Pushes in that one bag, but she wanted that to sit center lane. It's off to the side. Cameron kind of helps her out a little bit. Gina misses the final shot off to the side. 8-8. The 9th and 10th I'll be free that weekend if they don't have that Slider Cup tournament. But right now, I believe I'm doing that Slider Cup tournament for Mark Isley. Good luck, brother. Joywood out. So Gina gets on the board, but then misses her first shot off to the right-hand side. Cameron takes away that lane. Kind of has a chance to bring that bag in, but now she pinned herself. Cameron's throwing the AAR Blitz bags. Gina Ramirez is a rising star, Chris says. No better chance to prove your worth than taking this one out. Big airmail right there from Cameron. Unable to get the drag, though. For another missed bag from Cameron. Might be able to see Gina take the lead here. Can you imagine we get a finals with Cameron, Belvin, and Bella in the field that consist of Gina Ramirez and Michaela Calvi? Yeah, that'd be something. Good way to put your names on the map for sure. Good blocker to start off this round, number 9. And then a good back block. Airmail deep off the back of the board. And then a clean hit there from Gina on the other side. Further where this game goes, the more and more confidence Gina's starting to get. Will she go up again? She will, and she'll hit it to finish off a 10 on 5. Good hit from Cameron to finish off the round, but 5 points there from Gina. Big hits. Big shots. There's the missed airmail from Cameron. Meanwhile, Gina comes over the top, collects that front bag. Nicely done. Nine to 4 in round number 10. She's going to take a step out. Oh, misses the collect off the back of the board. Cameron's got a chance to get her 5 back. She's forcing Gina's hand right here to go up top to collect it. Gina's not going to take the bait. She'll go board with the block. Smart play. And meanwhile, Cameron hits it clean on the other side. Big hit. Gets right back into this game. 9 to 9. Ladies changing 5s after being tied 4 to 4. Cameron's first shot is down the middle and in. Round number 11. Jessica Jones and Reese McCown in the chat. What up, y'all? How you guys doing? Good collect from Cameron. Let's see if Gina can collect this bag with that bumper on the right. Too hard off the back of the board. She got a big 5-point round, and then she gave up back-to-back fives. Cameron in the lead now, 14-9. That one more than likely going to go in. And I believe we got a social. Somebody in the chat said Cameron -6.5. Looks to be a pretty good spread so far. Round number 13. See if Gina can get back into it since she scored that 5 points on Cameron. Kind of lit a fuse under Cameron. Got her going. I think she was going for an airmail there, maybe to clear out the pile. She's off the back. Yeah, that or she's going for a deep push, not 100% sure. I don't mind it, but we opened up a lane for Cameron to go in there. Unfortunate break, nothing falls. I'd have to look at that again to see if maybe the push through might have been the play, but I don't know, it might have clogged. Either way, 17-9 there. Not too familiar with the blitz bags just yet as far as how they play around the hole, if they're hole friendly or if you got to work a little bit harder to get them in. Whatever it is, Cameron is working well with them right now. First shot off to the side. What up, John? Doing well, man. Pretty good. She's worried about fixing her hair. She can't focus on the game. I don't know. When you start getting down in the game, you start getting kind of jittery. You know, you always want to untuck your shirt and make sure everything's how it is supposed to be. Both these ladies looking lovely with their hair all done up nicely. But I don't know. I think she is focused on the game. I mean, Cameron Belvin just obviously an elite talent. Zach, what up? 17-11. She's got an opportunity to get things going here. Off to the left. That one gets just enough to drip on the right side. Cameron not letting off the gas in this round. Chance to finish it out here. Bag number 3 is in. Will Gina go up top to try and collect? She will, and she's going to miss off the back. That's going to do it. Cameron Belvin finishes off with a 12 on 5. Covers the 6.5 point spread gave to you by the chat. She's going to advance to the queen seat match. Gina Ramirez, good battle, 15 rounds, but she's going to head over to the loser's bracket. I believe we are going to get Jackie Sason and Michaela Calby up next. Commercial break here, though. We'll be back in just a few. right, guys, welcome back here to the court number one. They're finishing their down and backs. We're going to get Jackie Sason and Michaela Calvi. After this, we are going to hop over to the seniors division for the king seat match. And then I believe we'll be back here for the women's queen seat match, depending on how the timing works. If the women finish first, we might just stay here and have Cameron Belvin make her way to the court. She's already over there watching anyway. You want to hop on? He's good. Trying to get Mason Wiedenfeld on the mic. He doesn't want to have any part of it. Carter Thompson says I should be in this, in the women's division. Let's go. All right, so I believe we got some Blackwaters going against the Vipers. Last time we saw Michaela on this court, she threw a 9.8. Strong PPR to defeat Bella Soprenet. Winner of this match will take on Cameron Belvin for the queen seat. What up, Josh? How you doing? Baby Goat and Jordan Power in the chat. How you guys doing? Jeff as well. Jeff Pacheco. So Michaela's going to start things off this match here 2-0. Over in the seniors division, we got Steve Samuels up 6-4 with Gerald Guidry. On the other side of that bracket, Florentino Mendoza up 11-6 over Scott Swenson. Jackie looks to be standing a little bit more vertical than she did last year. I remember her getting way low and then exploding with her shot. AJ Sims calling it Calvi -8. All right, AJ, let's see what you got. I cannot wait until we get live sports betting, head-to-head matches during the broadcasts. I think we're close. I would say probably by next year we'll have head-to-head sports betting, and then we'll be able to do these point spreads. I'm just curious to see how it's going to work because every bag couldn't matter in those last rounds. I mean, technically you can get 31 points, 32 points. I mean, you can have a 20-point spread and still lose that bet. Plus 20. You bet on Wally K9, and you still lose. And Michaela is just stroking. Jackie's got to force her to miss. Right now, Jackie's got a case of the righties. And Michaela blocks the pile. I think it was safe. I think it was out of play, Michaela. Regardless, though, airmail time, Jackie going up top has to drag something. She'll hit it, and it will just ricochet off the left side of the board. Tough break right there from Jackie. It's going to make it an 11-0 start. Michaela in the lead. And again, Michaela just no hesitation, just firing that bag right away. Doesn't care if the opponent's on the line or has their bag. Once it's go time, she's ready to fire. Don't have to worry about the 12-second shot clock with her at all this season, that's for sure. Jackie skips the hole, stays on the board. How about Brian Dunn? How's he doing in the seniors division? Let me check. Brian Dunn's on court number 19, taking on Wayne Martin. Score of that match is 14-7. Brian Dunn is in the lead. Winner of that one will take on Scott Hagan. Michaela's only missed 2 bags this entire game, throwing 11.0 PPR right now with a 15-0 lead. This lady is stroking. That blocker too far to the left-hand side. Michaela Calby just right down the middle. If you don't have a good blocker, it'll be it'll be a short night for you. Good job there by Jackie bringing that one a little bit closer, and Michaela helps her out. I think the play here is to take everything in. And it hits the dead spot in front of the board. That's going to be 2 more for Michaela. Jackie just unable to get anything going right now. Over on the losers side, we had Alyssa Calvi finish off Noelle Westbrook 23-20. Deborah Odom up 18-13 over Tammy Schweikart. Winner of that one plays Sandra Segura and then Deborah Odom. Rick. Women's division, bro. Women's division. I don't think Michaela's thrown anything less than a 10 this entire match. Very curious if these two ladies play against each other again, if Jackie may switch bags, go with something a little bit stickier, get a little bit more accurate block and force Michaela's hand. But, I mean, Michaela's just not giving her any opportunities whatsoever. Yeah, your point spread might be a little bit off there, AJ. Michaela's just not missing right now. That's the best blocker we've seen from Jackie so far. And Michaela comes back inside. She knows she's sitting in 19. She's going to force Jackie's hand to go up top. And Jackie will hit it to stay alive. 19-0. I kind of would have liked Michaela, sorry. I would have liked her to just kind of stay outside and go for that sneak around shot. Let Jackie force her own bag in the hole. What up, Michelle? How you doing? Chris Day, how you guys doing? There's the 2 points. 2 bags left for Michaela to finish it off. Bag number 3 is in. Jackie's got to go in and cross her fingers at this stage. And got a slight opportunity here. Can she collect that front bag without taking in Michaela's? She elects to go with a push, and instead it's not going to take that front bag. Michaela Calvi finishes it off 21-0 over Jackie Say-So. And I'll tell you what, Michaela, very impressive. She will now take on Cameron Belvin. Let's check the PPRs for that match. $10.5 for Michaela Calvi against Jackie's 7.88. Only 6 bags remained on the board for Michaela. Everything was pretty much 12-10 the whole entire match. Great shooting from Michaela. Queen seat match is set. Cameron Belvin, Michaela Calvi. Jackie will take on the winner of Alyssa. Go to run, Queen. All right, so we're going to go ahead and run the queen seat match. We are going to get Michaela and Cameron Belvin back up here on the broadcast court. They're going to go down and back a couple times. In the meantime, we'll kind of take a look around, see how the boards are set up, and see how things are going. Got juniors division getting ready to start up. Juniors doubles. Deborah Odom over there finishing off Tammy Schweikart, so now she will take on Sandra Segura on court number 3. Got courts over there on the other side of the ACL shop. Got the broadcast court right here, and then behind that we got more courts over there on the pickleball courts. This is Open number 4 in Upland, California. Tripping me out for a second on the way out here. I landed in Ontario, CA. I thought I was up in Canada. Luckily, the Uber driver knew exactly where I was going. Got me here. It's not too bad, though. Flew in, and then the hotel was right across the street. About a 10-minute drive to this location. So that match finished a little bit quicker than we anticipated. Seniors bracket king seat match will be up next. Steve Samuels, the number 1 seed, will advance to the king seat match. Other side, Florentino Mendoza, 17-15 over Scott Swenson. Tell you what, this should be a pretty good one. Cameron Belvin and Michaela Calvey both stroking. High PPRs, very accurate shots so far. We've seen Michaela take 2 airmails. 1 went in. Cameron also a strong airmail thrower, so I don't expect too much blocking going on this one, though. I think he's just going to be hole for hole. Vincent, no, I'm staying in Ontario, I believe. We're at the Azure. AJ calling it Cameron -3. Man, after what I just saw in that last match, I might take Michaela -3. Well, let's see what you got. I'll give you a little chance for redemption, though. Your -8 was way off. Only 13 points off. But if you would have told me Jackie +20, I probably would have taken you up on that one. One nothing start. We're underway. Cameron Belvin in the lead. These bags are live. Blitz is an AAR bag this year. AAR breaking into the bag scene. They have plenty of strong talent on their squads. Cameron has these blitz working very, very nicely. Good push through from Michaela. Both ladies pretty much around a 10, if not higher, PPR for the entire tournament. And good collect on the other side from Michaela. I think the real question here, guys, is how many rounds are we going? I'm going to put the over-under at 23 rounds. Got the Empty Nesters Cornhole Squad in attendance as well. That one's dripping back in on its own, and it's going to force Cameron to hold up a second. Hold up a second. Good job readjusting, finishing that 4th bag down the middle. It's a good round for Michaela. 7-1. 19 rounds, says JR. Sheesh. When am I doing bracket breakdown with Bernie? November 28th, right before Virginia Beach. We're going to see if we can get ourselves another 47-round match Last time I was in Virginia Beach, Matt Guy and Baby Goat. Jeff says 12 rounds at this place. Bubba calling 17. I expect it to even out here in just a little bit. Not happy with that placement on that one. Michaela steps out. Great job taking away center lane. Cameron's going to go board to take her 3 points and get first throw again. Rob taking the over on the 23 rounds. Let's go. I like it. Got that gambler's mentality. Cameron's first shot is off to the side. Michaela has a chance to use that as a bumper and kind of bully it. Catches just enough that hole. That bag came in pretty hot. Cameron unable to collect on the push, so Michaela's got 2 points sitting this round to get her to 9. Wow, goes in without it. Sneaky, sneaky. In for 6. Man, I don't like my over-under on the rounds either right now. Holy. Everything seems to be going Michaela Calby's way right now. She is stroking, and her opponents seem to be missing at the right times, giving her big rounds. Round number 6, 13-4. Gina says, let's go, KK. Very, very impressive from Michaela Calby so far in the women's division here in Open number 4. Scott Swenson now comes back, takes the lead, 20-19 over Florentino Mendoza. Seniors King Seat match will be up next. This match right here is for the women's Queen Seat. Sandra Segura 4, Deborah Odom 13. Charlene Simmons 2-0 over Desiree McCoy. That was the only other 2 women's matches going on right now. So we're starting to finish off the women's bracket. Blind draw action later on today. Again, we'll start things off on the K9 Unit broadcast as we get a little test to make sure everything's working. As long as everything is good to go, we'll be back on the ACL platforms. Appreciate everybody tuning in, regardless of where you're watching. And there's a good round for Cameron, getting her back into it here. (13-8). Oh, man, missed opportunity. I'm sorry, missed peg creates an opportunity. I was surprised. That caught me off guard. Did not expect that coming from Michaela, the way she's been throwing. So Cameron will take advantage, making it now 13-11. Things are starting to even out a little bit. Zach Collins says Belvin is about to catch fire. We will see. First bag is off to the side. That misses on you, Zach. Michaela will take advantage, at least for now. Michaela step out. Misses too far to the right. Michaela with a 9.88 so far. Cameron 9.63. Michaela stepping out. She's going to try and collect. Oh, almost got it to go. Good try. And just like that, when things started to go to Michaela's way, they're flipping back to Cameron. 13-13, round number 10. My prediction doesn't look too bad right now. 23 rounds. It's Still 10 rounds away, though. 13 rounds away. Score is 13-13. Looked a little off whenever she released that one. Same thing now, starting to unravel. Meanwhile, Cameron starting to heat up. Oh, my goodness. Some blow-up rounds. Finishes off her 12. This one's got to be in. And it will not be in. And just like that, that match is going to be over in 10 rounds. Michaela Calvi stroking until she wasn't. And then Cameron Belvin caught fire at the right time. Did not see that one coming. Cameron Belvin will be sitting in the queen seat. Heading over to the seniors division for the king seat match, guys. We'll be right back here right after this. What up, everybody? Welcome back to the main broadcast court. We got the seniors division getting ready to wrap things up. King seat match right here between Scott Swenson and Steve Samuels. My pick to win the seniors division was Florentino Mendoza. He fell to Scott Swenson 22-19. My reason for not picking Scott was the bag choice, the genomes. I like the genomes. I just haven't seen anyone throw the genomes very well. But Scott throwing them very, very well. Good day for Dragon Bag. The Juniors Division Championship belongs to Joy Wood. We got some awkward handshake and knuckles going on. I don't know what's happening. They're going to start things off on the left-hand side, though. You guys just saw Cameron Belvin take down the queen seat. And right away, we're going to get Scott to take a step out to collect that bag. He's taking a further step out. I think that bag is gone. Especially throwing left-handed. Let's see. Yeah, he just goes in. Didn't like his release on that one, so he's going to step back in. Go hole for hole here for Scott. I'm sorry, Steve. This is going to be confusing. Steve has the king seat. I'm sorry, Steve is trying to get the king seat. Coming as the 1 seed. Oh man, it's California time messing me up, folks. I'm telling you. I can't talk right now. And Glenn says, "Let's go, Steve." Tom Stranger, let's go, Steve Samuels. Either way, still alive over on the loser's side. We got Florentino Mendoza, Todd Finstrom. Scott Hagan up 20-0 over Brian Dunn. Gerald Guidry. Bill Hadley defeats Edwin Ashman 21-4. So now Bill Hadley will take on Gerald Guidry. Good blocker. Trying to mix things up a little bit from Scott. The double S's, it was all messing with me, I'm not going to lie. I have to keep looking at the bracket to make sure I'm saying the right one. Last time I was out here in Sacramento, Scott was a very gracious host. He was always making sure I had something to drink when we were at the Sacramento Open. Appreciate him for that. Slickside unable to push that one all the way through, but he'll get on the board. Not sure on the minimum age for seniors. Not sure. It's kind of hard to see what bags he's throwing. Like, from this distance, they kind of look like some cornhole scenario bags, but I'm not sure. I don't know what that bottom print is. Cornhole limited jersey, huh? Cornhole apparel 21. Cornhole 21 apparel. Looks like a spade on it, but I'm not sure what that is. Eric says 56 is the minimum. Yeah, we got some Dragonback genomes. Good shot over the top. And I don't know what the other ones are. Missed aerial by a little bit. Hits the backside. Doesn't get it to go. Probably throwing vice bags. I do not have the answers. Deborah Odom up 15-9 over Alyssa Calvi. Desiree McCoy up 13-10 over Charlene Simmons. Winner of Charlene and Desiree will get Gina Ramirez. Winner of Deborah Odom and Alyssa Calvi will get Jackie Sayso. Charlene Simmons finished off Isabella Sopren at 24-19. Scott says Senior Division 55 and over as of August 31st, 2023. At just the right amount of speed to get that one to go in. It's going to give him the lead. I'm sorry, tied 6-6. As we were entering the score, it showed 7-6, but tied up now 6-6. I'm trying to get in my groove, y'all. What if you feel like you're over 55? Tom, I'm right there with you, bro. We got seniors doubles locked up then if that's the case. Put the team together. Thomas and K9 taking it down. All right, Scott off to the right-hand side a little bit. Good job by Steve bullying that bag out. Knees feel like you're 60? Oh, man. Falling apart there, Johnny. Big round, good finish. 4 points. Two bags sit on the back of the hole. Oh, missed. Final shot. Needed that one. That's going to finish 10-8. Score's going to be 10-8. Scott will get first throw, though. Entering round number 7. Josh says, "Are Hey Dudes the official cornhole shoe?" I hope not, man. They're a good shoe, but they just don't have any support. These long cornhole days, man, I need some support. Give me some Skechers with arch support and foam cushion insoles. Not sponsored at all by Skechers unless they want to. Opportunity here to tie it. Somebody said, was it Hova? Hookah? Hoka? Hookah shoes. Hoka shoes. Whatever those things are called. Somebody said those are the way to go. Jordan's on my feet. Oh, man, I can't afford that, dude. I'm a commentator for the ACL, bro. I am not a thrower. I told you the Packers was going to win Sunday against the Cowboys. And if you would have asked me, I would have told you they'd have lost the Titans yesterday, too. Scotty's first year playing. He's already in the king seat match. It's Ricky Jordan's story again. Or Ricky, not Jordan, Ricky, Florida guy. What's his name? I read everything, man. That's my curve. I'm like, oh, there we go. Now we got some awkward knuckles. I'm like Anchorman, Will Ferrell's character. I'm doing terrible right now with my analogies. I'm just doing terrible talking. Period. I'm gonna shut up. Struggling. This is what happens whenever you quit drinking alcohol, guys. You don't function properly. Oh, here we go. Cowboys lost to the refs. Come on now. (10-10) round number 10. I bet you these guys throw a 10 on 10. What do you think? 10s are wild. Maureen says I need some company on the mic. It's early in the day. I usually fight through the women's and seniors division, get all the energy back in my system from setting up the trusses and the cameras and stuff like that. It's a tiring process. And then I'll take a little walk, get ready for the blind draw, and I come back with a little bit more energy on the blind draw. But definitely appreciate that. It says we need a social so you can take a sip and get your groove. No more alcohol, man. I'm sober Sally. Until I get down to 180, 185. Something like that. When I lose all that weight again, it's only 20 pounds, so it shouldn't take that long. Then we'll all be celebrating together. But you got to hit your goals in life, man. You don't hit your goals in life, you're just kind of spinning tires. Patch you in remote. And if I knew how to, I would. Yeah, I'll be recording the blind draw. Oh, man. I don't know if I want Bella on right now. She's out of the tournament. Not too terribly upset with that one. He knocks in his bag. Oh, there we go. Am I using a new camera? Nope. Same cameras as before. Got to get the old awkward knuckles in there. We're way over on the awkward knuckles counter today, guys. We're just trucking right along with the awkward knuckles counter. Thought we were gonna have a great match between Michaela and Cameron. We did for a while, and then just Michaela last few rounds kind of imploded. Seniors division, Desiree McCoy up 20-16 over Charlene. Winner of that one will get Gina Ramirez. Deborah Odom will now take on Jackie Sason on court number 3. Winner of those two matches will play against each other. Bill Hadley 6-0 right now over Gerald Guidry. And Scott Hagan up 10-3 over Todd Fernstrom. Winner of that one will take on Florentino Mendoza. Let's go, Justin. Appreciate the awkward knuckles. Dusty, how you doing, brother? No, we got an awkward knuckles logo. I just got to get the t-shirts and stuff back up on the live feeds for sure. Airmail too far to the right, and it's going to go off the back of the board. Big shot over there on court number 2. Ladies in unison. I believe it went in Charlene Simmons' favor. Good push. I believe that's going to do it. Not sure exactly who won. She hit the shot she was going after, but then immediately hugged Charlene. So I believe Charlene wins that one. Jake, I believe he does. That one off to the side. Cannot afford another miss. Oh, man, Dave, can you imagine a roll bag in the seniors division? They'd be unstoppable. So this one, normal shot here, might get that bag to go. And he will collect a good shot. Smart play to collect that bag. Didn't risk going up top for the airmail. Stays in the game. No points awarded right there. 18-10. Catches just enough of the hole. I think the speed of that last shot would have gone off the back of the board. Slick side push. Brings that pile a little bit closer to the hole. Takes away center lane. Oh, man, missed push. Let's see how Steve wants to handle this. Personally, I'm going airmail here. Scott's bag in the front of the hole is on sticky side. He does go airmail. He takes himself off the back. 6-5, though, on the round. He'll get out of it with one. His airmail has been off to the side. And that time takes his own bag off with him. Frank's visor adds 0.5 or +5 rolling ability. Oh, my. Dude, I used to love wearing visors. I might go back to them. And not just for the +5. Gerald Guidry Jr. is in the seniors and has a good roll bag. We'll have to see it. Right now he's losing to Bill Hadley 6-4. He's going to have to battle his way back to get through the loser's bracket to get on the broadcast court, though. Long way to go. Seniors division is slightly behind the women's division. All right, so it actually looks like Desiree McCoy will now take on Gina Ramirez. That might be your next match here on the broadcast court. Getting to see a lot of Gina Ramirez today. Jackie up 1-0 right now in court 3 against Deborah Odom. Again, Cameron Belvin sitting in the queen seat. Winner of this match will have the king seat for the seniors division. Kyle Malone and Jimmy Humans made their way into the building now. Stepping all the way out. And try and cut around this bag. Had the right angle on it. Went sticky side, though. Kind of surprised with the sticky side, but unable to get anything to fall there. So we got a little bit of a comeback brewing here. Mike Ray Camper, Chris Yates, what up, y'all? Daniel Martinez in the chat. Been a long time, you feel me? How you doing, bro? I can't remember the last time I saw D-Boy. Oh, man. Everything on the left side of the board now. Just like that, when we thought it was over, round number 18 brings an 18-18 score. Steve Samuels tied it up, and he will have first shot. Hey, let's go, bro. Can't wait to see it, man. Jimmy Yuman's in the chat, or in the building, making his way over here. That blocker forces Steve to go outside. This is where it gets kind of interesting here. Great job going right behind it. Neither player can really risk shooting the air mill and going off the back of the board. Good job hitting that lane. Kind of like Steve to throw another block here. Let's see how he wants to play it. Oh, he decides to drive through on slick side right away. Risky shot, but hit it perfectly. And just like that, it could be over. Steve Samuels able to push this bag in without taking Scott's. Could close it out. Not a bad shot up top for the airmail from Scott. And he will miss off the back of the board. That's going to do it. Steve Samuels completes the comeback, takes it down. He will be in the king seat. Let's see what we're getting next, guys. It's either going to be in the seniors or in the women's. I'll let you know here in just a few. right, welcome back here to Upland, California. We are in the women's division. Desiree McCoy will take on Gina Ramirez. The winner of this one will take on the winner of Deborah Odom and Jackie Sason. Jackie currently up there 9-4 right now on court number 3 against Deborah Odom. I believe they're still finishing up down and back. So I guess we figured out he was throwing feist bags. Is that what the consensus is in the chat? I never did get a chance to look at him closely to see. Got the spin figured out. I believe we are live. Starting things off left-hand side. Looks like Desiree is stepping to the line to throw first. Oh, no, never. She's getting set. Never mind. So Gina picks up her bags. Her bean bags. And we are underway. Gina with first shot. And she's down the middle to start things off. Down to the final 6 women. Cameron Belvin, Michaela Calvi, Deborah Odom, Jackie Sason, Gina Ramirez, and Desiree McCoy. Des going up top, airmail off the back. They were feist bags. You saw the shield? Okay. Des goes up one more time. That time able to knock her bag in, but then goes off the back. Not 100% sure what that was. Is that 7 on 6? Yeah, 1 point for Gina. Paul Coulter says large fuzzy goats Desiree McCoy. Over in the seniors bracket, we got Bill Hadley up 15-8 over Gerald Guidry. Florentino Mendoza will now take on Scott Hagan. Scott Svensson will play the winners of those gentlemen. What up, Ken? How you doing, bro? Doing well, man. Getting underway here. Blind draw action later today. A few pros starting to pile in here. I believe Nate Stevens. Ty Lopez just showed up not too long ago. Brian Brewer checking in says, let's go, Gina Ramirez. Dwayne, I agree with you, man. Cornhole is live. All right, let's get into this match a little bit. Round number 5 coming up. Score so far 5-0 for Gina. Let's see what they did this round here. Did I have the camera switched on that one? I think I did. Got a lot of these players who are sending me their pictures with the K9 unit jerseys on, man. Definitely appreciate all the love and support. So, first batch going out. Good luck this weekend to all the throwers. Sit and go is underway. Let's go. Oh, man, missed opportunity. She goes off the back of the board. And that last bag will go in for some damage control. What up, Joey? Congratulations, Joey. Saw you over there handing out autographs on some plaques, so good on you, man. Good on you. 8-0 start here for Gina. Deborah Odom now takes the lead over Jackie, 17-9. Good collect. That's what Desiree needs to get started. Oh, good job on the other side there from Gina. Oh, and again, Gina's going to throw a 10 and get away with it. What up, Josh?
Yo, what's shaking?
You know, just in the women's division.
You're in the women's division?
I hope so.
Oh.
Feel like I could win.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure you can't.
Yeah, Michaela and the Cameron showed me that I can't.
These ladies are kicking butt over here. So you're getting the rest of the women's games, and then you'll get the senior final.
That works for me, man. I'm not going anywhere. I need to take a break here in a second. But
That Mediterranean food outside is delicious, by the way.
it smells pretty good.
Oh, man.
I had the chicken strips and fries. They weren't bad. Got a timeout here, Josh. What would Josh Keck do in this situation?
You don't want to know. They'll do exactly what I say to do. They'll do the opposite of that.
Wesley Hedges checking and says, hey, Josh, if anybody wants to get in for the tournaments this weekend, Josh, how can they get a hold of you? Your
Show up at least an hour before the tournament starts, and we can get you in.
Your trash folder in your emails.
Have money in your digital wallet.
And your wallet. Tip your favorite cornhole director.
I'm not allowed to accept tips.
Well, just put them in a jar, and then if somebody forgets to pick up the jar when they leave, so be it.
You got a jar?
Okay, we can make a jar. So you can go right side, left to right. Oh, hits it. This is regulation hole, Josh. Have we got an official hole measurement?
They might still be moving.
They are not. 10-0 start for Gina.
No, it's not Josh Schlager. Shiger.
Hot chip? What's that? The one chip
Oh,
challenge?
that's bad. I would never do that.
Yeah,
ever,
no.
ever, ever.
It's like self-torture.
My stomach could not handle that.
Any of those Mountain Dews over there?
I mean,
I could probably use a Mountain Dew.
I'll go grab you some.
I need some caffeine. The
Need
water.
to get sponsored by Mountain Dew. Anybody that works higher up at Mountain Dew listening to this or watching right now?
Tito's and Red Bull. Hop on board.
Hit me up. Josh at iPlayCornhole.com.
He might even be able to get you in a tournament.
Yeah, I'll get you. I'll hook you up.
Trade. All right, can she push through and collect points, or will she go up top? Decides to go board.
Mountain Dew and Lifesavers.
Mountain Dew Lifesavers and vodka. How about that?
Imagine that on
Let's try it
a
out.
jersey, a nice green jersey.
John Heitzman checking in. Isley, Tanner, what up, y'all? How you doing, John? How you doing? John moving out to the Rock Hill, South Carolina, chasing his dreams. Just kidding. He's not very good at cornhole. He looks good, though. Looks very fleekable.
I've never seen him throw a bag.
Hey, he's got a great canine stash of bags. That's all I know.
Okay.
It's depleting, though. He's selling them. I guess John didn't want to hang on to the memories anymore. Either that or he's clearing out.
I thought you were talking about Isley.
Oh, Mark Isley?
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen Mark Isley. I'm pretty sure John can beat Mark Isley.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Mark. I don't know about John.
Stephanie Ann DeSantis. Hi, Josh. Miss her yet?
Who's that?
She gone.
No swearing in the chat.
I haven't had to ban anyone in the chat yet. Sounds like it could be fun. 10-2, the Doyle Brunson score. Is it true that you get jealous of the women's division because of all the hair they have?
I mean, no. If I could grow hair, I don't think I would grow it that long.
I'm going to let it grow out. I'm going to let mine grow that long just so I could look like a Viking.
So way back in the day when I had hair, it was really thick hair. And I had it a little bit long, you know, like never down to like my shoulders, but you know, longer. You know, like headbanging hair kind of.
Oh, God.
And
I
it
can see it.
sucked.
I can see it. I'm shooting this all day. Plenty of room. Bored. 6-on-4, folks. John says getting married is costly. You should try a divorce. It's twice as expensive. I paid off my divorce before I paid off my wedding. That's how I roll. Dalton, I was looking forward to seeing it, but it doesn't look like we're going to get to see Gerald. I believe Bill Hadley finished him off. Yeah, 22-8. So Bill Hadley's waiting for the winner of Scott Hagan or Florentino Mendoza. Florentino Mendoza, my pick to win the whole thing in the seniors division, needs to come back. It's up 12-10 right now, but after Bill Hadley's got Scott Swenson.
I need to grow a mullet.
Ooh, gosh.
That's not gonna work.
Just skull it
I mean,
at that point.
Party in the front.
Looks
No,
like
wait. Party. I don't know how it goes.
you just don't party anymore.
Yeah, no, I don't.
You look like the guy from the Tales from the Crypt.
Hey, Eric Conrad, come get your spotted cow, and I'll get you a spotted cow.
Is it allowed to say that out loud?
I mean,
Brian Schramm, what up, bro? Connie Manson as well. Deborah Odom finishes off Jackie Say Something. She'll get the winner of this match here. Then after that would be Michaela Calvi. And then what time does the blind draw start? 6?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock, so
Pacific
3.5
Standard
hours.
Time.
That's, I believe, 11:30 Eastern Time.
I'm so stuck on Central Time right now.
My body feels weird.
It's very weird right now.
We got done with Top Golf, what, like 9?
I mean, 4 days of driving here, and
Yeah.
3 of the 4 days I was in Central Time.
Yeah, we got done with like 9 o'clock at Top Golf. I got back to the hotel and I was exhausted.
I
Dude.
passed out right away.
And then I woke up and like, still not enough sleep. 10 hours was not enough for me. Good job going over the top, hitting her spot, going in perfectly. Des not happy with this performance that she's showing us. Good job cutting around there. Better watch out with that camera, Gina. You hit that camera. Ooh,
Some chia pet
you're
seeds.
gonna have problems.
I mean,
Gosh.
the top of my hair, the top of my head after, like a week after I cut my hair, I really wouldn't call it cutting, more like trimming. It does look like the beginning of a chia pet. And it's really weird. So I can't really go longer than a week because then it looks very awkward. And I know I'm already an awkward person.
Would you ever let your hair grow out on a bet?
It depends on the bet.
Like if I bet you the Packers will win the Super Bowl, and if so, you have to let your hair grow out for 5 months.
I mean, I know they're not going to win the Super Bowl this year.
So we got a deal?
No. Who would take that? Noah Wooten would.
Just want to say, yeah, no, it's called long shots this year. Chat knows. I was on the broadcast all last weekend explaining that the Packers were going to win over the Cowboys. Even had Isley in my inbox tell me not to place the bet. Don't place the bet.
And where's the proof? It didn't happen.
That Isley said that, or that I placed the bet?
Yeah, that you were claiming that they were going to win.
Oh, it's all over the show.
I know. I didn't see it.
Well, you were doing your women thing.
Yeah, that was fun. Battle of the Queens. That was amazing.
I wasn't invited. I had a fun time at Badgerland. It worked out well for all of us.
I mean, they know better than to invite you.
A lot
That
of
wasn't the
single
same
ladies.
weekend as Badgerland.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it wasn't?
November 11th?
2 weekends ago was
Oh, 2 weekends ago?
Battle of the Queens.
I wouldn't know. I wasn't invited. But yeah, they know better. Keep me away from all the single ladies. Sometimes the girls fight over me. It causes a big ruckus. And
There was
They
no
can't
drama
focus.
that entire weekend. Like, I went into that believing that there was going to be drama, but there was no drama.
Oh,
I was very surprised.
Stephanie and T-Nuts were both in the same building, and there was no drama anywhere.
There was no drama. I mean, there was one, like, issue, like, with the rules and whatnot, but it really wasn't an issue.
Shout out to AAR for putting that on.
Very impressed with that whole weekend.
Had a lot of people asking me, maybe I'll just go out and spectate one year. Jackson Gore, what up, brother?
I mean, you got to get a cornhole lady to start dating, and then you can go watch them. How about that, Wally?
618-801-875. I don't know. The more and more I get into the cornhole world, the more and more I think it might be better to have a girl outside the cornhole world.
You should probably stop talking now, Wally.
Nah, they know their drama. It's not just me.
You are the drama.
Facts. Oh, she's going up.
Ooh,
Good shot.
that was very
Right on
nice.
top.
Very nice.
That's exactly what Josh Keck would do.
Uh-huh. All airmails. Call me Jim Airmail Osborne Jr.
It's John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt's brother.
Yep. No, it'd be
What
his
up?
son, Junior, not
I
brother.
don't-
Brothers aren't juniors to the other. Right? Yep. Nope. I'm right. You're wrong.
I don't even know what we said. I'm still waiting on that soda you're going to get me.
I'm still
To wake me awake. Yeah, that's the problem.
You got a water. Oh, no, that water's empty.
She gone. Now, my buddy introduced me to this site. I'm going to try and find me an old lady. Trying to find my fan.
Just stop. Man. She is amazing.
No ring on the finger, Josh.
No, I do. No, I'm talking about a bags player.
That's what I'm saying. She has no ring on her finger. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, is that like, does it weigh you down or something?
I don't know.
Throwing with a right hand, though.
I'm just saying that.
For you?
She may be. Oh, that came in low.
It didn't even, like, get above the computer.
What it did is opened up a lane 6 points
One more.
to win the game. Oh, look at that. Got a beverage maker as well. She's got someone bringing her drinks. How come I don't have one of those people?
Hey, if the game is over after this round, I'll go get you your drink.
If not, I'll just go get it myself after the next
Exactly.
round.
There you go.
Well, she's got a good blocker. First bag off to the side in round 16.
that
It's
could
going to
do
pay
it.
dividends.
That could do it.
Josh Hill in attendance. How many pros we have signed up for this weekend, do you know?
Nope.
I didn't even look at the list.
I can maybe find out.
Uh-oh. That's pretty much it.
All right, I'll go get you your drink.
Let's go.
Diet Mountain Dew,
Negative, dude.
sugar-free.
Nope.
Okay, it's coming right up. Bye.
All right, y'all. That'll do it for this one. Gina Ramirez will now take on Deborah Odom. We're going to take a commercial break. I'm going to get some caffeine. And when I come back, I'm bringing that fire chat. You guys better be talking. energizing me along the way. See you guys here in just a few. What up, boys and girls? Welcome back here to court number one. Gina Ramirez set to do battle against Deborah Odom. They're making their way to the court now. We are ready to go with the final four women. The winner of this one will take on Michaela Calvi, and then sitting in the queen seat, you got Cameron Belvin. Cameron Belvin and Michaela had a great battle until Michaela kind of imploded and Cameron heated up at the right time, taking down the queen seat. Over in the seniors division, Florentino Mendoza finishes off Scott Hagan. He'll now take on Bill Hadley on court number 2. Winner of that one takes on Scott Swenson. And then Steve Samuel sitting in the king seat. So my pick is Florentino Mendoza and Cameron Belvin in these respective divisions. We'll wait for the blind drop brackets to come out, and I'll make my pick there. do that little sneak peek test that we always do on the broadcast just to make sure all the audio and replays and stuff are working after I get myself some food. And then, as usual, we'll make the picks for the brackets when they come out tomorrow with doubles and singles on Sunday. I'm not going to lie, man. One sip of the Mountain Dew and I feel energized. Thank you, Josh Keck. We do got the sit and goes underway as well. If you guys are in the building or around the area and you want to get in some sit and go action, those are up and running. $20 buy-in. Paying out the top 2 spots, single elimination format. AJ, of course, you got Deb. And let's see what the points are, though. 21-12. So he's saying Deb -8. Interesting. Interesting, sir. First time these ladies played each other in the very first round. Gina Ramirez finished it off 22-16 over Deborah Odom. Gina threw a 9.14 that game. Deborah with an 8.71. We are starting things off on the left-hand side. I believe Deborah is throwing the Vortex radars. And she's going to start off putting her first bag right on the edge of the hole. Gina's going to get her music where she wants it to be. She'll be throwing the Psycho X's. How long are we running sit and goes on Sundays? Pretty much until they start to die down or until the tournament starts going a little bit deep. Good block there on bag number 2 from Gina. Deborah's going to take a step out, stay sticky side. Try to roll over the pile. Instead, that bag kicks off to the right. I expect the same shot here from Deborah. She even has a lane now, especially since that bag fell in. She is staying sticky side down. And she will hit that gap perfectly. The only way Gina can wash this round out now is with an airmail or a roll. She's going to push the pile and doesn't get it to go. It's going to be a 6-on-4 for 2. They're going to take a look at it just to make sure. Good job by Deborah staying down the middle with the first bag, keeping the pressure on Gina. Next bag up, Cornhole checking the chat. What up? Serena says, let's go, Mrs. Deb. We are tied. First shot down the middle in round 3 for Gina. Deborah rocking the next bag up jersey. Gina in the Nike hat rocking the Ultra One Nation jersey, or t-shirt rather. Deborah, great job sneaking around the right-hand side of that hole, using the sticky side to get it to cut back towards the hole. See if she can do it again. Same shot. And she'll be happy with that one going in. We got ourselves a social. Let's go. Oh, almost wrapped around. That one might go on the back. It looks like it's inching its way back in. Deborah's got 2 bags left to get it to go. Will she shoot the airmail now, though? She will, and she will collect it. Big hit from Deborah. Keeps the pressure on Gina now. And Gina hits the short airmail of her own, but does bring Deborah closer to the hole. Deborah's going up for the 4th bag. And she'll land on it. She'll get 2 points out of it. Good shooting. 4-2 round, or the score in round 4. James Baldwin checking in. What up, brother? Oh, you did good, Desiree. A live feed adds a whole other layer of nerves. Hopefully I didn't mess you up. You did good on your own, though. Gina Ramirez definitely showing some so far this tournament. Been on live feed, I believe, 3 or 4 times so far. Winner of this match again will take on Michaela Calvi with Cameron Belvin sitting in the queen seat. James, you and Cheyenne going to Virginia Beach? Trying to reclaim your title from last year? I believe I still owe you a lawnmower tractor, man. They wouldn't let me give you that one. The airmail does knock in one, but then goes off the back. PPR is going into that round. We got Deborah Odom throwing a 10, Gina throwing a 9.6. Aha, Eric, I beat you to it. Last time you got to defend. Hey, hang on to something. 5-2, Deborah hanging on to this lead. Round number 7, her first shot is down the middle and in. Over in the seniors bracket, we got Bill Hadley up 15-4 over Florentino Mendoza. Whenever that one takes on Scott Swenson. Good blocker to start this round, number 8 from Deborah. Good replacement from Gina on the other side. Deborah wants revenge. Gina wants to prove it wasn't a fluke. She knew she missed that one the second it came out of her hand. She said that one's off. Luckily it stays on the board. Good sneak around there from Gina. Good collect from Deborah. Let's see if that vortex will hang on for dear life. And it will for a 10-on-10 wash. Deb out here cooking like Martha Stewart. Man, don't be putting that criminal's name associated with my Deborah Odom. Deborah's the sweetest thing in the world. That's a low blocker, but that is in Deborah's lane. Let's see how Deborah wants to play this. A bit higher release point. Should be able to get it to go as long as you stay on that same lane. And that one will be off to the right-hand side, but what she does do is takes Gina off the back. I don't think Gina can collect that bag, and I don't think she does either. That's why she's stepping out. She's going to use that lane to just try and go in for some damage control. And that's exactly what happened. 3 points right there. We will stay here in the women's division all the way through until we get to the until they get done, and then we'll get to the seniors championship after the women's championship. Both brackets are running pretty close together as far as times go. Good back block. I want Gina to go up here. She likes to go with the step out and hit the pile to try and use it to spin that bag in the hole. I think there's too much there going on to make that happen. But does stay on the board for the wash, so no harm on that round. Vortex Bags, another sponsor for the K9 Unit broadcast. Got to give my shout out to Josh and Amanda Zeller from Vortex coming in with the partnership for K9 Unit this season. Not sure if Mark Pryor has any interest of running it back again this year, but if so, I mean, that K9 Viper collab turned out pretty well. Wouldn't mind doing a Viper R. Just saying. Just saying. Bill Hadley will finish off Florentino Mendoza, so 21-4. Scott Swenson will now take on Bill Hadley. Tony Mayball checking in. Tony, another member of the Vortex squad. I do like how I'm seeing the Vortex folk in the chat rooting for one another. Deb's always in the chat whenever Matt Troxel or Carson get on the broadcast. That's going to be a big blow-up around right there. Gina making sure that she was out of bags. CJ says Viper R K9 fire. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm ready. What up, Kevin? Good round right there, 10-8. I don't know why, but I just kind of looked at their hands after Deborah shot that last bag, and they aligned their knuckles perfectly. That was the exact opposite of awkward knuckles. I don't know why I noticed stupid things like that. Wally the goat, let's go. Too many goats, too many goats. I'm the dog. John Fuentes checking in as well. John Fuentes is going to be one of the captains for, I believe it's the Missouri Maize. Don't really have all the team names down. I hope that's it. I'm not going to lie. But that's going to be on New Year's where we select the other team members. Looking forward to that broadcast. And have the whole squad on deck to make that one extra special and extra memorable. Hey, appreciate that, John. Yeah, it's going to be fun, man. Looking forward to it. Rich has been nonstop getting into this one. Deborah too far to the left on that one, hits her own bag and gets hung up. Just cracked a beer in Pouch Cove, Newfoundland in Canada. Happy Friday, cornholers. Let's go. What's up, Mike? Appreciate that.
Where you at? I'm right here. I'll walk right by you.
Cameron Belvin sitting in the queen seat at this stage. Michaela will be up next. Those are the final 4 women left alive. 12-2. Gina takes over the lead. Deborah got to 10 pretty quick, then kind of at a standstill ever since. She's got an opportunity to finish off this round to tie things off. Going to round 16, start a new ball game as they race to 9. And just like that one, off to the side. Another 10-on-10 wash. Gina maintains first throw.
You always put a smile on it. As I always see you, bro. Fucking 2 beers in hand, bro. Nah, bro. That's going to be me.
What up, Lexi? Lexi checking in. Went off to the side. Interesting situation shaping up here. Does Deborah want to go slick side? She's got it in her hand. She's going for this collect right now. She hits it perfectly. Great shot. Gina knows that that blocker too far to the right spelled disaster. Deborah going back to sticky side now. Great job using both sides of the bag so far in this round. She's up 9-on-5. Good finish. Deb guaranteed at least 1. And she threw that one a little bit harder, gets hung up. For a second, I thought it was moving, but it does not go. Hey, I fixed the graphic. Look at me. I'm smart. I'm not going to lie. That was a flawless instant replay. You guys better give me credit. Give me credit where credit is due. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. And that one hung up on the right-hand side. More than likely going to go after these next few bags. Weather's not too bad, man. I think it was, 60, 70, something like that yesterday. Definitely better than 35 when I came from KC. No, Almanza, what up, bro? Like the London Bridge, they all fall down. Next bag up, Cornhole says, nice replay, Wally. That's what I'm talking about. Michael Allen checking in as well. Oh, my goodness. Deborah's getting a little bit of anxiousness in her 4th bag. She's throwing that 4th bag extra hard. And Gina's going to miss off to the right. It's going to be a 9-on-8 for 1. Chris Wilson, what up, bro? Oh, almost able to sneak it around, but she's not able to get the drip. Nobody needs to watch doubles tomorrow. Fisher and Alec are winning it all. Ooh. I don't know, man. I'm really looking forward to seeing what Wiedenfeld and Ryan Smith do. I mean, Devin Harbaugh and Vincent Frisch should be a good team. Windsor and Wooten. I might take you up on that bet, Michael Allen. I might take you up on that one. Oh, Franklin and Turpin are throwing? Okay. I don't know. I think about it. I think I did see Turpin show up here earlier. Let's see if Deborah can bring that bag back in on the left-hand side of the hole. It's in good position for her. And Gina helped her out a little bit. Oh, and then she replaced it. Another 10 on 10. Let's take a look at the PPR so far in this match. We got Deborah throwing a 9.63 and Gina throwing a 9.68 before that last round there. Yeah, Big Tone and Trzynski, I believe, are teaming up. Pretty sure they're throwing together. Humans and Malone. This is Wadas again. This is Wada Jr. It should be a good one, though. Looking forward to doubles. Again, we'll go live on K9 Unit for rounders. Round 21 here. Let's see how many rounds the first time these two played each other went. Again, Gina won that first battle. 22-16. That one only went 14 rounds. Oh, and again, gives her the lane. Deborah double checking, making sure she has an extra bag to go slick side if needed. Throws this one sticky side and is able to get it to drop. And this could be a huge 6-point round to get her to 19. David's going Wiedenfeld and Smith. I mean, I won't be mad at it. And again, Deborah's fourth bag is just too hard. That's like the third or fourth time that we've seen this game. She just throws that fourth bag a little bit harder. And that one skips the hole, unable to get it to go. So 17-14. Let's see if those 2 points comes back to bite Deborah. Deborah's misses have been pretty consistent. Just Barely that left side of the hole. Good shot there from Gina. And she stayed sticky side with that one, unable to collect it. Gina finishes off hers and does the job for her, but that's going to be 2 points, making it 17-16. KBB in the chat. What up, KBB? How you doing, bro? Uh-oh, second bag off the back. This could be trouble. That bag off the back should not matter. Should only be 3 points to get Gina to 19. Good job collecting the whole pile from Deborah on the far side. 23 rounds in so far, 17-16. Good round for Gina. Deborah's got to be in. Fourth bag is in. Good round, 12-9. Entering round 24. It's going to be 19-17. Gina's going to try and finish it off right here. What up, Brian? Gina is legit, he says. So far, so good, man. She's been on the broadcast like 3 or 4 times. Michaela Calvy's up next.
Man, you got to get another good game here.
Slobber knockers, bro. Slobber knockers.
You can't move this mic down a little bit?
No. You take it off. Hold your hand like that.
No, I'm not that cool.
It looks cool. Feels cool. Uh-oh. That one kicked off to the right-hand side. Let's see how Gina wants to play this. Game could be over this round.
Ooh.
She went for the pile. She's already got one in the hole. That was the 2 points she needed. I was expecting another back block to force Deborah to go up top.
Back there could come back.
We're going to get a timeout here. I don't know if I like that push from Gina.
Deb could tie the game up with this one.
I mean, she's got an airmail to give. She could miss off the back and still only give up one. Cameron Belvin grabbing her bags, walking around, getting some tosses in. Looks like that seniors match is finally underway, so Scott Swenson and Bill Hadley getting ready to square off.
I told them they could take their time because whoever wins this one has to wait for the women to finish up here anyway, so.
Yeah. It's like you know what you're doing.
What? Auto assign.
But you had to actually talk to them, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, Bill had to bring his tablet up after his last game, so.
Seniors and tablets.
He messed it up. I told him he's not allowed to touch it anymore.
Danielle Luna says, hi, Josh.
Yeah, she shouldn't touch a tablet either. Hello, Daniela.
Is that it? That's it?
Oh, that one hanging there.
We got a dangler.
Oh, she had one off the back, too, so.
All right, so next match, bring back in Michaela Calvey to take on Gina Ramirez. Gina defeated Deborah twice, proving that it was not a fluke.
Who you got, chat? Who you got?
Who you guys taking? I got to fix that cord. It's bothering the hell out of me. Be right back. Josh, you're in charge.
Oh, boy. You have no idea what you just did. What does this button do? Tell me what happens after I hit this button. Good thing Wally put deodorant on today. Oh, yes, he's coming back. Take. Wally's just going to go to commercial. We'll be back. But he's supposed to hit a button to go to commercial. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm going to sit here in awkward silence by myself. And he took his phone away, so I can't see chat anymore. It's go ahead and blow up chat so Wally takes a while to catch up on that. What you got in this game?
I was telling you I'll be right back. All you gotta do is hit this button right here to switch the camera.
I'm telling you to go to commercial.
Oh, they're about to play a game. You can handle that.
Oh, boy. All right, we got our down and backs going here. Let's see what we're looking at on the day. All right, Michaela won out her games up into that winter final game. Lost to Cameron. You got Gina, who's been winning it out on the live stream here. She took down Desiree McCoy, Deb Odom. Where is she on this bracket? There's, oh, Gina took down Deb Odom in her first game. Took down Michelle Fernstorm, Sandra Segura, and lost to Cameron, who is in the queen seat there. Michaela took down Jamie Guffey, Ashley Torgensen, Isabella Supernaut, Jackie Sazone, and then lost to Cameron. So let's see who takes it this game. If I had my phone on me, I'd give you guys their PPRs throughout the day, but I don't know if I should leave this all alone. You know what? I'll be right back. I'm going to just grab the phone and I'll tell you what's up. All right, it's coming up here. Let me tell you what their PPRs are for the day. All right, so Michaela's throwing a 9.77 on the day. And Gina's throwing a 9.08. Starting this game off with a 2-2 tie. Cameron in the queen seat is throwing a 10 on the dot. Looks like they're both throwing some ultra bags. It's 2 more for Gina. All right, I got the chat opening up here, so we're going to see one job. What are you talking about? I'm doing my job. Yeah, my job, my one job is to hit auto assign. I'm doing a pretty good. I can see chat now,
All right,
Jack.
Chad, I'm back. How'd Josh do?
Oh my god.
I'm back.
I'm done.
How'd you do?
I'm so nervous.
Did you transition every time? Let's see what the chat says.
Nope. Yep. I don't know what those buttons do.
Camera, you had one job. Okay, so I guess that means it did not go well.
I forgot. I was supposed to do that. I brought up the PPRs from the overall day and everything. Come on, I was doing that. I was busy.
I don't have access to that, so
I
they should have
don't
been
know.
happy with that.
No, you guys, you know what? I think I'm an admin on the ACL page, so I can start banning people.
Bump them all down to intermediate. See how they like that.
The band hammer. I didn't switch cameras, but you guys could see exactly what was going on, right?
Sometimes,
No?
sometimes you just want to provide them with a different angle. And I know what you're doing, Josh. I appreciate that.
I mean, all you really have is 2 angles.
Right?
So, I mean, how about you switch it up a little bit?
Yeah, chat. Or was that me? You talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
Oh, you want a different angle? All right, I got more. I got more angles. Got more tricks up my sleeve. Oh, no, I don't. I mean, we could do this angle. You want to do this angle? Just leave it here on this shot. That's what I should have done.
Yeah, but see, everybody complains on that long, wide camera view. You know, remember ESPN when they do the wide angle? Like, you guys can't do that. You can't see. Yeah, you can see.
Got to stick to Ottawa signs. Yep.
Yep.
Facts.
That's what I'm good at.
Ottawa signs and getting Mountain Dews. Is this your personal stash of Mountain Dew or is this from here?
I plead the fifth.
That's
No, it's from here. It's
It
cold.
was cold. I was like, dang, dude. I don't know what kind of cooler you got, but well done. All right, so what we got the score here? 6-4.
So, because you were gone, we'll get the PPRs on the day. Michaela, 977.
She top?
No, she's number 2 behind Cameron, 10 even.
Oh, Cameron 10, okay.
And Gina is a 908.
I think I saw a good shot. We're going to guess on the replay here. I think she got that drag. Yeah, she did.
Dang.
Okay, Gina. Damn, Gina. I keep wanting to say it's Gina. What's up? For a 40-year-old. Can't get out of my head, though. You don't see too many Ginas, man. I don't think I know another Gina in the cornhole world.
I don't know of any in the cornhole world. I think I've known one other Gina in my life. It's my neighbor growing up. She was a year older than me, Gina Wombolt.
Shout out to Gina Wombolt.
I don't even know where she is nowadays.
She's probably in the chat, just staying quiet, watching.
She had 2 older brothers who were big bullies back in the
I had
day.
a feeling that was coming. I don't know why. When you said 2 older brothers, I felt like you were just getting bullied. Turned upside down in the trash cans. It happens to the best of us.
I mean, I won't mention some of the things they did throughout the years.
Bound chicken. Wow, wow.
No.
Oh.
I'm talking like destruction of things.
The other way. Seniors division again. Steve Samuels sitting in the king seat. Got Scott Swanson 4, Bill Hadley 5. Good replacement there from Gina. Doesn't really seem to affect Michaela, though. She comes with a back block of her own.
You know, it's something about these younger kids that they just like have no nervousness or anything to them.
They don't know. They literally have no fear.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Remember the no fear logo from our youth?
Oh yeah. On the
The eyeball.
what was it? The Junko jeans. What were
Jinko.
Jenko.
Jenko and starter.
I know you had a bunch of those.
I didn't have any Jenkos.
Don't lie.
I never had Jenkos, man.
You were wearing it last night. Top Golf.
You know what I wear? No, I had the Adidas on. The exact opposite. Those are the tight ones. My daughter was like, "Here, you look good on some tight Adidas." I was like, "Okay." She knows better. She knows how to make me look fleekable. It's 15 years old. I'm not gonna lie, man. The older I get, the more I enjoy just sweatpants and hoodies and staying in my house.
Hoodies are great. Free hoodies are even better.
Yeah, you should get one. He was talking to me. I was like, "Hey, hop on the mic. I don't care." Let's go.
Nobody wants to talk to you.
Facts. So how many people were in the high school doubles? Joey taking down the championship?
I mean,
10?
there was a lot of teams in there. I mean, he had to do a lot of hard work to get that dub.
I saw him signing the trophy.
He got his picture taken, though.
Let's go. No canine apparel in it, apparently. Okay, noted.
I guess he didn't want his sponsor money.
Nope. Trying to get that Spark apparel bonus with them shorts. 13-11.
Just came back, took the lead.
She's got the lane. Steal the lead back, possibly 6.
Another lead change here. Ooh, 4, maybe. We'll see. Oh, uh-oh.
That's exactly what we saw against Cameron Belvin. Just a couple bad blow-up rounds.
6.
Got to keep that composure. See what happens. 17-13. Free hoodies, Wally. Tell Josh to give one away. We just gave away hoodies, dude. Just before the break, before I left to go to the bathroom, we gave away like 4 free hoodies to the chat. You guys
Do I qualify for free hoodies? Like,
yeah, you were one of the winners. I had it on that one camera angle that you didn't switch
Do I
to.
get my picture taken for that?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You get tagged in every event we go to from now on Facebook. Every time we're playing the Warzone.
Well, it's going to be, what, 2 weeks? Because Warzone 1 is off air for 2 weeks or something like that.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, they stopped it so
Just
everybody can
download
move
Warzone
to 2.
2.
I don't know if I have room.
Get rid of Warzone 1. All I know is Josh Keck is better than Jasmine Privet at Warzone.
I did have more kills, and then she left.
She's like, this is
She's
done.
like, these guys are horrible.
Ethan, appreciate that. BG collab, yes, sir. 17-13. Gina Ramirez and Michaela Calvi both looking to make a name for themselves. Open number 4. Winner will get to Cameron Belvin. Cameron throwing the highest PPR of the day with a 10, trying to avoid the double dip.
She's going to inch right back into it again. Yeah, Josh, this hoodie is very comfortable, by the way.
Good finish from Michaela. These Facebook ads are getting a little crazy. Davis has got the first Warzone 2.0 dub today. Let's go. (17-15). Michaela's first shot is down the middle and in. See if she can get back into her groove where she starts stroking off 12s and 10s. These ladies are both down the middle so far this round. One bag left for each player to finish off their 12s. Oh my gosh, off the back of the board. Only gives up one though. If you're gonna miss, that's where you miss.
All right, we got Ethan. Nope, sorry, that was Sean watching from Hanover, Pennsylvania. Where's everybody watching from? You got 381 of you watching right now.
I am watching in California.
Upland, California. That's where I am.
Right next
Well,
to
where's everybody?
Ontario,
I'm not
Canada.
talking to you. I'm talking to chat. Chat, blow up chat with where you're watching from right now. Let's go. Who's the farthest away from Upland, California? Salt Lake City, Mississippi, Memphis, Indiana. The plane headed to you, but where exactly is that plane? Livingston,
People actually pay for the Wi-Fi on the plane?
Minnesota, Clover, South Carolina, Elizabeth City, Louisiana, Grays Lake. Yeah, Wesley, come on, let's hop on tonight. Take down some Call of Duty Mobile.
Yeah.
Detroit, Washington State, New Jersey. Oh, it's Stephanie again. New Mexico, Delaware, South Bend, Indiana, Greenville, Michigan, Phoenix, Arizona, Las Cruces, New Mexico. I think I passed through there on the way here. Alaska, Jersey.
Somebody needs to auto-assign. Oh, there we go.
Just no. What did she do?
She looked at it.
It's on there.
It shows it's here.
She'll know. New Hampshire, Chi-Town, Denver.
Good run, though, for Michaela Calvi, finishing in third place. And now we got the finals, Women Division Open number 4 here in Upland. Gina Ramirez will take on Cameron Belvin.
So, John Luttrell, I was in the talks with somebody for Denver this season, but kind of fell through. Trying to get there next season, for sure. Canada, Barry's Bay, Providence, Rhode Island, Kenosha, Wisconsin. Yeah.
Where's that at?
It's just south of Milwaukee. It's just across the border.
E.
Call it Chicago North.
That sounds disgusting.
Virginia, Mississippi, Oklahoma. I drove through Oklahoma on the way here. That snowstorm was horrible. Colorado, Florida, Lexington. What? Balsaboro. Delaware, Port City. Mars. Yeah, I think that one wins, Mars. He's watching from Mars, so he wins the virtual high five for being the farthest away. Good job, CJ.
What's the service like up there? AT&T or
I mean, he's like, I think
Boost Mobile?
I think they can only have Galaxy phones up there, though. You get it? No, where's the cheer button? Come on, that was a good one. Where's the drum roll button?
The rim shot.
All right, who we got in this game? Are we doing a double dip or not?
Ready? Oh, man. K9 unit without a double dip just doesn't even seem right. Or at least game 2. But Gina threw a 9.71 that last game. You said Cameron Belvin on the days throwing a 10.
10 on the dot. Looks like we got Bill Hadley 16-11 over Scott Swenson right now. They're in round number 15. Throwing a 9.5 and a 9.86. What'd I do? What?
Nothing. You're good.
Oh, wait, what'd I do?
Nothing. You didn't touch anything wrong.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm going to stop hitting buttons.
It's all good. I fixed it. All right, Gina Ramirez, last time he played, threw at 8.8. Cameron Belvin with a 9.67. Cameron took that one down 24-11 in 15 rounds. Gina strikes first this time, up 2-0. Good airmail.
I don't know. You see the question in chat? Where do rainbows go when they get in trouble? I don't know if that's going to be a bad punchline or not.
I don't know, but I want to hear it. Let's go. Come on, Brian. Give us the answer, Brian. : why?
It's probably like Delaware or something, or Rhode Island, or...
Gonna offend half the chat in one answer.
I'm not reading it if it's bad, though.
CJ says, woohoo, a camera switch. Yes, sir. That's what I do.
They go to Prism. It's a light sentence. Oh, yeah, come on, Wally. Where's the cheer button? You got to hit the cheer one on that. That was a wonderful one. No, wrong button. The cheer button. That was a good one, Brian, but you could do better.
That's what she said. Back block misses a little bit too far to the left-hand side. Dude, is Twitter like reactivated or something? Because I'm getting Twitter notifications like crazy.
Well, was it ever deactivated?
I thought they said they were shutting it down. Good push from Cameron. I don't know. And like I'm getting. I never got Twitter notifications at all. Now I got like 6 of them today.
I messed with your settings.
Maybe. I mean, I will be posting on the Twitterverse for Virginia Beach going forward. Going to be on the Twitter, the Instagrams, Twitch, YouTube.
Hey,
Trovo.
be on your good behavior.
TikTok.
Anthony Aeon is watching now.
Uh-oh.
No more dad jokes.
He's a father himself. Anthony, tell us a dad joke. Uh-oh.
What's the most remarkable invention ever made? Got to be something like a dry erase marker.
Am I not kidding? Oh, hold on. This is from Brian again.
A dry erase marker, that's my answer. The whiteboard, yeah, okay, close enough. There's the, okay, all right, you do have a button for that.
Gina off the back.
All right, she's got to get that out of her head and get back in this game.
Must rebound now.
She's only going to give up one here. Oh, yeah, just one. It's not bad. All right, move on from that round.
Is that match over on court number 2? They know they're coming to the broadcast court.
Yeah,
next?
they do. It's paused. Auto sign is off on the senior division.
You're on top of it. See, we got about, what, 2 hours and 20 minutes till blind draw action, so we're making decent time.
It's like, yeah, we'll definitely be done before the blind draws are supposed to start, and that's wonderful. Oh, is she going to go up and try to drag those in? Yep. Oh, misses short left.
Good push.
All right. Can still get that one.
That was a good joke there, Derek.
Oh,
collect.
nice cleanup. Oh, all right.
10 on 10 wash, not too bad.
It's a whoosh.
It's a wash. It's a pretty good joke there from Derek.
Oh, what was it?
Said, when does a joke become a dad joke? When it becomes apparent?
I don't see the joke. All I see is when it becomes apparent.
That's the joke. It becomes a dad
Yeah, but
joke.
he didn't say the joke. Not on my chat.
Oh.
It doesn't show the joke.
Upgrade your phone, bro.
My phone is upgraded.
I got
Better
I
than
have
your
a
phone.
Galaxy Z Fold. What do you got? I got
Had
mine,
it longer
I got
than you.
mine way before
South Dakota last year.
I didn't even go to South Dakota.
I know. That's when I got mine. Before you.
I was too busy getting.
I
my
want to
phone.
be like Josh. Just gonna take 2 more on this. Looks that way.
She might be able to get that one without that backpack falling.
Oh, wash. Whoosh it out again.
Another one.
In the words of Joe Lake from Wisconsin.
Yeah,
Whoosh.
We don't like Joe Lake.
Oh, Joe Lake's cool.
Not if he throws R's in wash.
But that's just what he does.
I know the girls that play in juniors. I didn't want to play.
If the Marines and the Army are playing basketball and the Marines foul out, how's the game continue?
Submarines.
They send in the sub. You just saw the Wally. Let me have some fun here.
Hey, cornhole is fun.
I don't have fun
Got a
hitting
chance for
auto
Gina-
assign.
Gina to take. Oh, when she misses to the right with the 4th bag. We're tied. Round number 9 coming up. Another Twitter notification.
Maybe you just like went viral on Twitter.
Man on the construction site chops off left side of his body.
Wait, what?
He's all right now.
I think I need to leave. No, you can't do your own button.
Ooh. Backside of the hole, able to get enough of it for Cameron to sneak in there. She's got a chance to get 2 points as Gina's bag is out of play. Appreciate that, Alan.
I don't know how
It's
these.
an interesting shot. I mean, Cameron can go board here for 2. I don't think she wants to go backside. We'll see. She will go board. Woo! Barely hits the bag, but doesn't get
How do
get
you
enough.
streamers pay attention to multiple things at the same time? Like, if I'm looking at chat, I'm not looking or paying attention to anything else. I don't get
You
it.
see how many buttons I got to push here, dude? I mean,
Yeah, I know. I don't
I
even know
have-
how to hit one button.
I have a Surface Pro, a laptop, a Rodecaster, a keyboard, a switcher, a replay button in my cell phone, and the monitor, not to mention the remote control for the camera. I can multitask.
I mean, I can too, but not like this.
That's why they pay me the big bucks.
Okay.
Both of them.
Plead the fifth on that one.
What bags are they throwing? We got some Psycho X's going against some AAR Blitz bags. Josh will tell you everything you need to know about the AAR Blitz bags. Go ahead, Josh.
I don't know anything about any bag. The last time I threw a bag was, I think, Florida, the Winter Haven Open last year.
Who won that match?
I had to call it quits because I had to leave.
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I beat you last time.
Pretty sure I played against Joe Harsh and kicked his butt.
Oh, that's Joe Harsh.
Yeah, I know.
Joe Harsh has got some podiums, though.
Yeah, the tournaments that he's running. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It is NEPA. There's no good.
It's not
cornhole.
NEPA. He's not NEPA.
He's not?
Keystone.
Yeah, same thing. Same state.
NEPA has some good showouts too.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Here's a joke. Ready. Why do fathers take an extra pair of socks when they go golfing? Well, you can't give the answer in the question.
I didn't read it yet.
Brandy,
What was it?
Brandy,
Hold on.
Brandy, Brandy.
Why do fathers take an extra pair of socks when they go golfing?
Yeah.
I mean, it's hole in one. It's the obvious.
Yeah, Brandy, you cannot give the answer in the same comment of the question.
Oh, yeah. You gotta build up the suspense.
Yeah, you gotta wait.
She could probably go slick side and collect this bag.
Mike, we got women's singles and senior singles.
Oh, she wanted it.
Happening here
Skip the hole on her.
this early afternoon, and then at 6 o'clock tonight Pacific time, we have all 3 divisional blind draws starting and our junior singles starting all at the same time.
Autumn Nunez checking in. Autumn, are you gonna be here this weekend?
Why couldn't the 10-year-old go to the pirate movie?
Radar. What's a pirate's favorite letter?
You're really gonna ask that one?
Go ahead. What's a pirate's favorite letter?
I. 'Cause he only has one of them.
I think it's the R, but it's the C.
You can't hit your own buttons.
The
No,
only
hit
one
the
with-
red one. What's the red
The
one
only
do?
buttons. Oh, this is why they don't allow Josh in the commentating booth. There's absolutely no commentating done at all.
I can't pay attention. All right.
Josh,
18-6, just like that.
these jokes are getting out of hand. That's bogus, Brian. Because pirates sometimes have hooks. That's bogus, dude. No inappropriate hand jokes in the chat, Brian.
I think he was talking about your clapping hands.
Ah.
Oh, yeah. No. Yep. Okay.
Good back block. Forcing Gina's hand to go up top. Oh, she goes for the push again. Shoot it, Gina. You got it this far, shoot it. Cameron shot it. It goes off the back. Board for 1, in for 3.
Why doesn't a chicken wear underwear?
My head immediately went to something I can't say.
That is a good one. I don't know that one.
Which one, the chicken? I don't know. There's like 7 of them now. You got them coming in like crazy.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to read Brian's.
Is that the Roberto joke?
Okay, why doesn't a chicken wear underwear? I really want to know that one. Where's the answer? Robert, I need an answer.
See if Gina can collect this bag to keep the advantage. She's got one bag left in hand. The bag on the back will fall.
Oh, wow.
All she needs to do is hit that front corner of her bag, and it should go in. And she misses too far to the right-hand side. Cameron Belbin's got a chance to win it right here. And she will go in. That's going to do
right.
it. Cameron Belbin, your women's champion here in Upland, California. Seniors Division Championship up next.
I got to go do some work and change that around.
Josh has to go hit auto assign on a different button. We're going to take a commercial break. Congratulations, though, Cameron Belbin. We'll be right back here. See you in just a few. All right, ladies and girls, boys and gentlemen, welcome back to court number 1, Upland, California, ACL Open number 4. Women's division belongs to Cameron Belvin. Seniors division will belong to one of these two gentlemen. We got Steve Samuels and Bill Hadley. Josh, give me some stats, bro.
All right, senior division today. Bill Hadley's leading it with a 9.58 PPR after 125 rounds. Steve is in number 4, the 9.15 after 54 rounds. Steve's path to this game was a whole lot less than Bill's path.
Yeah, Steve came in as the 1 seed. I believe he had a first-round bye, right? Yeah, first-round bye. Then he defeated Bill Hadley 21-11. So PPRs in that match, first time they scored off against each other, 9.67 for Steve Samuels, 9 for Bill Hadley, 15 rounds deep. But I believe these are some Feist bags going against some Vipers.
Wait. Bill's throwing ultra bags?
Bill's throwing ultra, yeah.
You
Shocking.
don't say.
Shocking. So Josh will tell you guys everything you need to know about the Feist bags. Go ahead, Josh.
Okay.
There you have it.
They passed inspection, I can tell you that.
There we go. That's what we wanted to know. The 369 people in the viewing audience right now on the Facebook page. Appreciate you guys tuning in if it's on YouTube, ACL TV, or Facebook. Again, we'll end this broadcast after this match here. Be back for the blind draw, I believe 7 o'clock specific time. Specific is kind of just like the worst people. These are Viper R's, huh?
Bill's got a double dip here.
Can we get through a K9 unit broadcast without the double dip?
Steve has been sitting a while, though. Hopefully it didn't go cold. Ooh, 2 off the back for Steve. 2 off the back for Bill. But only 1 was his fault.
You put the other one there to be knocked off. It's his fault.
Well,
All right, so he's going up top to try and wash out the round.
2 for Bill. 6 zip.
Bill just looked over at him and laughed right away. It was a friendly laugh. They're on the same page.
What type of music are national anthems?
Thought we were done with jokes.
No, we're done with the yeah, those jokes, but I
Done with the bad ones?
country music. No, that's not. No. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, we're done with jokes, ladies and gentlemen. We're done. We are just done.
James says, so proud of my little sister Gina watching from the eastern Arizona. These girls are great.
Yeah, Gina did amazing.
I think she definitely made a name for herself. High PPRs throughout the day. Defeated some tough names. Deborah Odom twice. Showing that it was not a fluke. But Bill's up to a quick 6-0 start.
So Bill actually listened to me when I said he's not allowed to touch a tablet anymore. Steve's handling the tablet this game.
I don't remember seeing Gina at all last year. So the Nationals now, though, they opened that up, didn't they? The format? For the women's
Yes,
division?
women's, seniors, and juniors anybody can play at the national events.
Yes, I'm going
For
to be
those
interested
divisions.
to see how those fields kind of shape themselves up, see if more of the women show up for the Nationals or not.
I'm hoping so.
I mean, it's one of these things. It's kind of like this tournament here in California, you know. Got a lot of complaints last year about not going to the West Coast. And here we are on the West Coast, and sign-ups were kind of weak. So,
According to David Brown, the director here, they like to procrastinate around here and sign up last second. But what they don't know is that I don't allow the last second sign-ups because it cuts off 1 hour prior to the event starting. So if you're listening right now and you're playing in something this weekend and you have not signed up, you better get here at least 1 hour prior to the event starting.
Yeah.
You will not get in within that 1 hour.
yeah.
I cannot stress it enough.
Homie, don't play that.
I just drove 7 hours to get here. Well, I mean,
If you're on the drive right now, sign up.
no, you can't. It's closed online.
Gina's into PDC, so we'll see her anyway. There you go.
Good,
All right.
good, good.
But yeah, regardless, though, in the women's division, you guys wanted more events for women. There you have it. Battle of Queens had a phenomenal showing. So I look to see if that trickles into the Nationals and Opens events going forward. I honestly feel like the women's division's wide open this year. I mean, Cheyenne Bubenheim, will she be the same?
Who's oh that one, Cheyenne Renner. She'll always be Renner to me.
No?
Yeah, she will.
Does she have to start over as far as her ranking? Is she going back to the bottom?
I think she had to create a whole new profile. So yeah, she started at 0 PPR.
So her win in South Carolina doesn't count?
That's a joke, ladies and gentlemen. We can make funny jokes here.
Yeah, unlike your country
All
jokes.
she did was change her name. If she even changed her name in her profile yet, I don't even know.
She changed it on Facebook. Ryan Windsor in the house.
All right.
That's it.
This is the championship? Who's undefeated?
Steve,
This game 1 or game 2?
game one. Game one. Cameron just won women's.
Who'd she beat?
Gina Ramirez.
I was about to say Rodriguez.
What?
I was about to say Rodriguez. Gina Ramirez.
Yo, I feel like, okay, so looking at these boards, there's all these little rubber pellets on the boards from the ground. That's not good.
So far, it hasn't affected any play. It's a visual eyesore, but
You would think it slows the bags down.
no, it's not. I've been watching it. It's kind of interesting.
Oh, where'd that guy go? He was sitting over here earlier. They introduced me to him earlier. He just got drafted by the Cleveland Guardians. He's gonna play for him next year.
Where's that?
Baseball team.
I keep forgetting the name change.
Yeah, I know.
The Guardians and then the Washington Commanders.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I know.
It's getting too much.
Hey, is that Gavin Pinot's brother? Straight ahead?
No,
There's Gavin, but there's his brother in the white shirt.
it's because of the haircut.
All right, I think Steve is over his sitting coldness.
Yeah,
6-5 here.
He's grooving again, stroking.
He's about to give up 2 if Brian goes in. Brian, Bill,
Where
what?
did that come from?
It's a B. It's confusing.
Yeah.
It makes it look so easy. Like those little wraparound shots. All right. There's 2 more, Bill. 2 more. 2 Bills up in here.
How's that graphic showing up now? What happened? It was working
You
perfect.
hit the wrong button.
No, I didn't. Chat gave me a compliment on my replay, and then it's been downhill ever since.
Ooh, Rebecca Potchert's in the chat from Wisconsin, Pewaukee, hometown. She's going to yell at me for saying her last name wrong. She knows she needs to change the pronunciation of her last name so that is right when I say it.
Nick Medina says Tyler from San Diego is going to take the dub home.
All right, Chance, there's no mat down here because when you put the rubber bottom mats on the turf, they move way too much.
It's like walking on a mattress, too. It feels weird.
Yeah, so that's why we didn't put the carpets down here. Yes, Sergio Ramirez. This is
Sergio.
the one and only. Well, there's multiple Josh Kecks out there, but this is the one.
Sergio related to Gina?
No.
No?
Sergio's from Michigan.
We got a timeout. Look at this guy. Wins one open, all of a sudden he
Yeah,
thinks he can go across the
I
room.
know, right?
Look at Logan's shoes, man. They're kind of clean.
Those are shoes.
Gold, orange, black.
Yeah, you're not going to zoom in on them after talking about them?
I can't get through the steel bleachers over there. What do you guys think about Tyler Perrin? I think he's a good thrower. He's going to finish 5th tomorrow in his bracket. or Sunday. Don't really know who all's in whose bracket yet because California likes to sign up late, as Josh said. We'll see. Brackets won't come out until that day, and at that point, I'll make my picks. We'll pick on doubles tomorrow on the K9 Unit broadcast and see exactly who squares off against who after rounders.
Sledge, you need to stop. I don't deal with sit and goes. David Brown is here, and he is dealing with the sit and goes this weekend. I think he's out already on like number 8 or 9 of the day, and the doors have been open for 5 hours now.
I'm gonna hop in and sit and go after this one. Got 40 extra bucks yesterday at Top Call. Figure I might as well put it to good use.
Yeah, go get me some Mountain Dew.
I'm not gonna lie. One sip of that Mountain Dew had me going. You know, like I'm ready. Me says Josh is here, so we're throwing bigs, not bags.
We're throwing bags.
Bigs.
Bags. Bags. I'm not from New York. Bags.
So we all got our own little TV show. How come you don't have a TV show? You don't want a TV show? How about we and you have our own little podcast where we just complain about cornhole tournaments?
No. We need to have an educational podcast.
Be like you know what really grinds my gears
about what you can and cannot do at a cornhole tournament. How's that? It's an educational podcast. We can get away with that. Let's do it.
So interesting that they opened vaping up indoors now. Oh no, still can't do that. Just don't get caught vaping. Oh no. Get kicked out of the venue.
And the tournament.
Tournament.
All right. Steve might get 2 back here.
There's a lot of drama in the cornhole world.
There is no drama in the cornhole world. None whatsoever.
Sure there is. Lots and lots of drama. Chat, instead of telling jokes in the chat, post what grinds your gears in the cornhole world in the chat.
Yeah, you can get some content. Let's go.
You know what really grinds my gears about cornhole world?
See, Brittany agrees with me. Informational podcast. That's what we need to have it.
27 feet apart. Bags don't have to be stamped. They can throw whatever they want. Don't have to be one-sided anymore in broadcasts. I mean, I'm just going to inform everybody the exact opposite. Take it with a grain of salt and bring it to Josh's
misinformational podcast from Wally.
Just take everything I said up to Josh and be like, well, Wally said. And that'll get our grinding the gears started. Freezing tablets. Oh, man.
Bag prices. Bag prices are only what you are willing to pay for them. Seriously.
It was $40 for a set of 8 back in the day. I got $40 for a set of 8 bags back in the day, and all of a sudden, resale market's like, let's go ahead and raffle these off for $300, and you guys are eating it up like candy. 7-10, round 11. What are the PPRs for this one so far, Josh?
Boom, got it. Steve's at a 9.27. Bill's at a 9.55.
Thank you, sir.
Oh yeah, anytime.
Round number. How about now?
Still same. Okay, yeah, I think. I learned how to hit that button now.
There you go.
Come on, that's all we really want information on in the chat here. Come on,
Be a
there's like
short
4
podcast.
different little things.
I have a question. So I have some unstamped vortex zones before they came on the scene. Can I throw those in opens?
No, you cannot. You need to have a stamped bag.
But
Bag.
they're not grandfathered in?
No, they're not grandfathered because they need a stamp.
But.
Oh, there's no butts up in here.
Bounce. Wow, wow.
Ooh.
Slick side hits the
Wow.
gap.
It's a
unable to get the
whoosh.
ball. Stop.
Whoosh it out.
I will boo you every time.
Surprised Joe Lake hasn't chimed in yet. He's usually watching this stuff. He could be at work.
It is Friday.
Normal
Then again,
people
no, it's
work.
but it's like 7 o'clock everywhere else right now.
Oh, yeah, what time is it?
6 o'clock.
It's 6 o'clock there, yeah. Oh, he's probably throwing bags in his barn.
Bigs. What's the furthest you would drive for something that you love? Like a concert or something like that?
Well, let me tell you a quick story.
Doesn't sound like it's going to be quick, but go right ahead.
When I was stationed in Germany, this is Stuttgart, Germany, way southwest, right? We went up to Hamburg for a concert, Stained, right? It was only Stained, and it was at like this little bar. It was like no more than 200 people there, right? It was right, their Break the Cycle tour is what it was. I went with my buddy's wife and her friend, because I was the only one that could get off of work for it. 6-hour drive, right? That was probably the farthest that I drove for something that I wanted to do, right? 6-hour drive. We get there, right? We got there early. So we go eat at Pizza Hut on the little strip, right? It was probably like 2 blocks from the
Germany Pizza Hut.
2 blocks from the venue, right? We're sitting there eating. All of a sudden, Aaron Lewis walks by with the bass guitarist and a bodyguard. We're like, holy crap. Was that really Aaron Lewis? And we're just, sitting there in awe. We're like, holy crap. So we said, all right, if we see him again, we got to get a picture. Sure enough, 20 minutes later, they start walking by again, coming back. So I quick jump up and I was like, hey, can we get a picture? He goes, yeah, sure, buy me some pizza. I'm like, okay, fine. Right? So we get the picture, and I go sit back down. He goes, hey, said a choice word. You got a beep button over there? It's like, hey, where's my pizza? I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll buy you some pizza. So I go inside. He follows me. All 4 of us are standing there. And he's like, you sound American. I'm like, I am. He goes, why are you here? I was like, well, I'm in the Army. He goes, so why are you here? I was like, well, we got bases around the country and around the world. He goes, oh, okay, that's cool. And, we were chit-chatting a little bit. And it was just an amazing time. So 6 hours, that's my answer.
So he was chit-chatting because he was waiting for his pizza, and then after that he left immediately?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they ate the pizza on the walk.
He used you, bro. He used you.
Who can say that they bought Aaron Lewis pizza, right?
Probably a handful of pizza.
Yeah, I mean, I'm one of those handful of people.
I mean, I don't know. I saw Angelina Jolie in an airport. I guess I'm one of the few people that could say that. I don't know. I mean,
okay.
I guess 6 hours. Got your answer.
6 hours. That was my long-winded answer.
Short story. So, oh man, plenty of room in the back. Bar of soap time. You can get the double bar of soap here.
Do it. Do it. Bar of soap and one.
Tell you what, shot of the year coming up from Steve Samuels. Double bar of soap. Getting my announcer voice on for this call. Bag is away.
Oh,
he got in one.
Yeah, he got in one.
We'll take the in one. Right. Still gives it a point. But Robbie Redland in the house. What up, brother? Well, I think, man, I mean, other than driving 15 hours to broadcast the World Championships for the American Cornhole League to start my illustrious career.
I was, I would, yeah.
I think that was pretty much it. I mean, I don't even know if I got paid. I don't think I got paid for that one.
I thought you don't get paid now.
I mean, I get enough to buy myself some ice cubes.
Oh, okay. All right. It's a start.
Yeah, it's a start. I mean, eventually I'll be able to put something with the ice cubes and I'll have a whole drink before you know it. Oh. But I think that was, I got sponsored by Airwolf Athletics, so that was fun. Shout out to Brandon Thompson.
All right.
Josh Zeller from Vortex drove with me, so shout out to him as well. When's the ACL video game coming out? It's already out, man. We all got it.
Oh,
play it every day.
I'm number 1 at it, right?
Yeah.
You see me on the leaderboard?
I'll probably stream it when it comes out.
We'll see, though, if I'm going to be in the video game or not. Because, they took my pictures and did all this and all that.
The thing that sucks,
by the green screen.
They took my picture the day I was wearing a black button-up shirt. Like, I think I wore Canine Unit apparel the entire weekend. So I had a chance to have my logo in the video game, and the one day I'm wearing a black button-up shirt is when they took my picture. And I was wearing a black bucket hat, so I have no recognition of who I am.
That'll be fun and loud, yeah.
When do we get some more locations and dates for opens? All right, well, let me tell you something here.
Here we go.
We are trying our best. I promise you, we are trying our best. The big hurdle that we had this year, shut, Wally, knock it off. The big hurdle we had this year was the renewal of the broadcast terms with CBS and ESPN. It took a little longer than expected, but they're finally done. So we were able to finally lock down broadcast dates and things like that. But there were some that we needed to switch around that we had like 90% locked in because of broadcast dates and things that we couldn't do. You know, like during March Madness, you know, lots of ESPN and CBS are all taken up with, you know, the basketball tournament and everything. So we had to switch some things around. We are doing our best to get everything 100% locked down. But once everything is released, I think a lot of people are going to be happy with the places that we're going to go and the things that we're going to do and the things we're going to see. Did I say that already? I don't know.
A long-winded answer. I can't tell you yet.
I was trying to be like motivational.
Everything's good. Hip hip hooray!
I mean, we are going. Your buttons.
Let's hear it for Josh and Kat.
As soon as we keep locking down these venues, we'll keep releasing them and let you guys know as soon as possible. My biggest thing is I want to get the pro nationals locked in so the pros know where they're going. Last year it was really last minute for national number 1, and we don't want that to happen again. But we're good. We're zigzagging the country pretty good this year, though.
Steve's trying to zigzag this bag in the hole instead. He misses too far.
No, I think he's gonna get it. He'll get them.
Yep.
Get them both.
I think so.
Bill's gonna take one of them right now. Ooh, what to do? What to do?
Gotta drive through it.
Is Nashville in the picture? Unfortunately, it is not. It was in my picture because I loved doing that USA Cornhole event there last year. Or was that 2 years ago? I don't even remember. But that was amazing. Nashville was a great place.
Bill tried to Mario Kart that in, didn't get it to go. Talented Watershee.
Talked to a couple venues in Nashville, and unfortunately the price is just too steep.
We should do like a top 10 player go to Hawaii tournament or something like that. We have big tournaments, take a portion of the prize pool. And
Let me tell you a quick story about that.
strap in, everyone. Look, quick story coming up. I think it'd be kind of cool to like take, you have like, let's say you have $1,000 in payouts. You take $250 from each tournament and create a prize pool for.
Yeah, he just brought me a Mountain Dew, but not you.
What's that?
Here, you know what? I still got some of mine left, so you can have that nice. That's pretty cold. Ooh.
Let's go. Thank you.
So, I mean, Hawaii, we were very close to pulling the trigger and going to Hawaii last season. It would have been a broadcast, a shootout, and an open. But unfortunately, the price is a bit too high, so we didn't do it. But it's not off the table. I can tell you that. It is not off the table.
I will be in Hawaii in the next 365 days, I promise. Bill almost got that back.
You'll be there for a year? Who's going to do your job?
In the next 365
Oh, wow. Adam Deere, I love you too, buddy.
Get a room. Come back to PNW.
I mean, I got the face for radio, right?
So Bill's trying to force game number 2 right now. 16-17, his first shot, and round number 20 is in.
Cameron Corley.
Just say
Give me
yes.
a hint.
Just say yes and move on. That's what I would do.
All right, here's your hint. You ready? You're going to have to do a little bit of work to get this, right? There are consonants and vowels where we're going.
How about it's on the keyboard? No? That's not good enough.
Consonants and vowels. I know that Hawaii is ready for an event. I'm ready to go to Hawaii with an event, but
I'll drink to that.
Can't really drink to that with a Mountain Dew.
They don't know it's a Mountain Dew.
Yep, Zeller, I'm on the mic. I'm taking Wally's job here.
Thank God.
As he's going to teach me how to hit these buttons and not mess things up.
He's already failed. You had 30 seconds. You had to hit one button. I come back to the chat saying, You had one job.
Why can't people over 30 roll bags?
Well, we're going to find out if Steve can roll a bag to finish off Bill Hadley to prove that it's not a
man.
fluke. 1916, 21
That's-
rounds in, defeated Bill Hadley first time they played. First shot is not a good one.
I mean,
Off the
Dwayne,
back.
that is a wonderful question. I mean,
1919.
it's kind of like answering what's more, doors or wheels.
Good point. Back to you, Tom. All right, so Steve has to be clean from here on out, or else Bill can finish this off. One bag left in Steve's hand. And that one is in. Good
Win
shot.
clutch.
Oh, doesn't get the drip. 1917 now.
I mean, Michigan, New York.
No, Cameron, you're good.
Unfortunately, they are not on the potential calendar for this season.
I've never been to New York.
I definitely want to hit Michigan next season. I will be pushing big time for Michigan next season.
How many boards can you get in your shop, Austin Renard? Where you at?
Not enough. I heard he charges to park in his parking lot too.
Smart.
Ask Brian Schramm about that one.
Brian Schramm didn't even have a truck anymore.
He's still got a rental.
Too soon?
That's like too close to the ground.
Good push through.
Oh, could be a tie game here.
Oh.
Okay, Linda, Everett is not on the schedule, but nearby is.
See if he wants to shoot it for the win. He does not shoot it. Oh my gosh. 20-19. He does best Josh Keck impression. Throws it off the board with a game on
Yeah,
the
but
line.
he at least hit the board. Okay.
Louisiana, is that right? Mississippi. Where are we going? Where are we going in the south?
Somebody guessed
Who
a
guessed?
right one. I'm not gonna say. Somebody in chat guessed correctly.
All I saw was Everett. It's weird that your chat and my chat are different. Like
My
you-
chat's better because my chat loves me. Yep, had nothing to say to that one.
I had something, but it would prolong the broadcast. That's actually a really good bully from Hadley right there, trying to force game number 2. Steve's
BJ
taking a step out, try and collect all the pile.
Oh,
Good
that was
shot.
next. That was nasty.
Yeah, but he's in trouble.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Decision
Ooh,
time now.
yeah.
He cannot afford to give up the one. He's got to get 2 of these to fall.
BJ Turner just challenged me one-on-one, Virginia Beach.
Are you going to Virginia Beach?
I am. Why wouldn't I? Bryan, Texas. So where is that exactly? Because I might be able to give you a hint on something around that area. Let me know where Bryan, Texas is, in opposed to like Dallas or Houston or San Antonio, you know, like the bigger cities. Where's Bryan?
So we had an open last year in Canada.
Canada?
Are we doing another out of the country open?
Todd is working on some kind of international open. That's all I'm going to say.
Nice.
Outside of College Station.
Got it to fall. Great shot to save the game.
Holy cow.
I was like, let's take another look
Get
at that.
that
And I
replay.
realized I got the replay in front of me. All right, this is going to work on the first try.
Let's do it.
Hits the pile, gets all the bags to fall. Doesn't look like he was happy with it, but that's the best case scenario. I guess other than going in with it, but great shot.
Okay, College Station. Where's College Station? Is that like Houston area?
I feel like it was. Yeah. Didn't we go there?
Or is they did before my time.
College Station. Oh, wait. No, wait.
Corpus Christi. Now we're trying
Big
to
sneak around shot there from Steve. Tell you what, this is getting a little interesting. He's got to start to muddy up the board and hit some good shots.
ever thought about Branson, Missouri? We had a location near Branson on the table this year, but it kind of fell through.
Wow, big airmail collecting
That
3.
was insanely good.
Steve's got to hit this push.
Hour north of Houston. Well, I can tell you that
Uh-oh. In for the win for Bill.
we're more than likely going somewhere in Texas this year for an open and a shootout. All right, is he going to drag that? No. All right, we're going to game 2. Your K9 game 2.
Go figure.
Oh. Hey. Uh-oh.
Light skin in the house.
Somebody just showed up.
Let's go.
It smells nice in here now. All right, let's go. Game 2. You guys want a little break or no? You want to go right into it?
What do you mean a little break? We ain't got time.
Go.
We got time for break. I got to do a sit and go. Nap time. I got to get me a sit and go in.
It's a whole new game. New coin flip. Everything.
Act like you've been this before. You're a seniors champion. Who won that one?
Bill, game 2.
He's not
Game 2.
No.
No.
Oh,
Yeah. Right?
He beat him. He beat him the first time.
Took him out in the round 2.
okay. Bill's toe tap is a wrap. Forget about it.
So we put the dummy on. We drive 30 miles.
All right, Chad. Here we go. Game number 2.
Steve
Seniors
has this
championship
next one
online.
for sure.
According to Chandler Rounds, new ACL Pro Chandler Rounds.
Lake Charles, Louisiana. I know Lake Charles, Louisiana. I was stationed at Fort Polk for 3 years. I know Lake Charles like the back of my hand.
Nobody really asked you about any of that.
Oh,
though.
I
So we're
mean,
going to start
Clint-
this match here. Bill's
Clint
gonna
is
throw
talking about it in my
first shot
chat.
down the middle there for Bill.
Clint cares
Getting
about
back
me.
to cornhole. Steve matches as well.
The chat
Bill's
is cornhole,
next
and
shot
I'm
here,
talking to
number
chat.
2 is down the middle as well. In nice.
surprised he hasn't muted me yet.
6 on 3. Steve on the other side puts that one as well. 6-6 right there. Here we go. Bill's third shot.
All right, chat. Who do
Down
you
the
want to hear,
middle in.
Wally or me? Come on.
I just want that to be like the replay.
How have we not gone viral yet?
The ACL is going to show like the highlight reel from Upland, California. It's just going to be you having your own conversation with the chat, me talking bag for bag. I mean,
You can
Just
put me on
chaos.
like the left, and you're on the right speakers. Oh, Brian, come on.
let's go, Bubba. Let's go.
Either, not both at once.
Sounds like a cornhole auction. Oh man.
Cack and Wally podcast. It's the informational podcast. Come on, we've already talked about the Zeller. You weren't here when we talked about this.
The misinformational podcast. Would
No,
so much
I would
better.
have the information podcast. Wally would be the misinformation podcast.
Don't listen to him, Josh. He's not letting me throw your unstamped vortex zones anymore.
You shouldn't have printed those without a stamp on them.
He wasn't even on the map yet.
He is now.
He's-
I'm
Dang,
kidding.
dude.
Oh. Yes, there's always sit and goes.
Cameron loves playing sit and
Stop
goes.
it.
He's even here. Is Cameron here? For a guy who doesn't show up to tournaments, he sure likes sit and goes.
If he is, all he's going to do is sit and goes.
Oh, we got a scoring discrepancy here, Josh.
What's wrong?
You're going to have to officialize it. Bill.
It's the old age.
Bill's in charge of the tablet.
See? When he's in charge of the tablet, it gets messed up. Sorry, chat.
Jake Trzynski started flexing. Josh immediately got starstruck.
Almost fell out of my seat. My Zuka seat. You really should get a pad on this thing.
There's not mine. That's Wiedenfeld's.
Oh, man.
That's Wiedenfeld's. Where can you get pads at? Is there an ACL shop around?
Yeah, ACL shop. It's just over Bill Hadley's left shoulder.
But what if I'm not here in person? Where can I go?
Shop.iPlayACL.com. Hit him up.
Well done. You
Put Sydney to work.
You almost fumbled. Well done.
did the fumble.
Bill got one that round according to Rich. Looks like it is 1-0 on the scoreboard, so they got it figured out.
It should update. Yeah, there it goes.
I mean, Bill's throwing carpet. You should be able to figure out how to roll, Bill. Bill would be the only rolling senior, I believe.
Is that me, the nicest guy in cornhole? Is that me? I think they're talking about me in chat. Arizona burn.
I remember the last time I got an Arizona burn. Not going back to that club.
That was my partner last year.
Hey, will you go push enter so that score enters since Bill's in charge of the tab?
I got it.
Yeah, H-O-G-G. I always said hog.
Oh, I mean, that's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like.
That's why Bill Hadley's not in charge of tablets anymore.
He probably lost the coin toss, so he has to do the
Yeah.
tablet.
That's what cost Steve the first match, man. I'm telling you, it matters.
Zeller, dude, you're about to get the band hammer from chat. Arizona burn can stay. Fine, BJ. I will play you one-on-one in Virginia Beach.
We'll go live on the K90 broadcast. Do a K90 dog pound again. It's been a while since we've had one of those. That bag would not fall back in. I thought I was moving for a second. It just hung up.
He had to message me and say, you didn't answer. You talked about it, but you didn't answer.
Josh getting them DMs. 3-0 start for Bill Hadley. This is game number 2. Cameron Belvin took down the women's division. Did we only do high school doubles?
Yeah, there was no college
No
sign-ups.
college. Dang. So it was Joey Wood and who's his partner?
Caden
Allen?
Allen, was that?
I think it was Caden Allen.
Yeah. And I'm so bad with names, so if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Do the Walmart bags have the ACL 2023 stamp on them?
I think the ACL bags that are sold at Walmart have the rec stamp on it, so you cannot use those in official points events.
You should get bonus points for winning with those.
Caden Mason, thank you, Arizona Burn.
That's exactly what I said.
Man, see, whoever created this Arizona Burn page is very smart. I don't think any other ACL Pro team created a Facebook page like that. And you are getting yourself some great viewership here and probably gaining some fans. I don't know who created it, but kudos to you.
Steve will have first shot, round at number 6. PPR is so far this match. Bill Hadley is throwing. Hey, I'll get it, Josh.
I'm guessing it was Athena
A 9.13.
that created it.
Steve Samuels with a 9. Who's Athena?
Athena Delgado.
She's my favorite director.
She's a damn good director. Was there any openings along there? Anywhere you want there?
Arizona Burns is a pretty good name for a gentleman's bar, too. Don't you think?
Wally.
Like
Did you
Arizona
not
Heat?
sign that HR contract?
What HR contract?
Yeah, I don't know. No.
Trying to think of the establishments I've been to in my day.
Okay. Come on.
Timeout. Court 1. Bill's going to take a gander at it, scratch his head all the way down. Trying to see how much of the room is. There's not much hole there. He's going to try and shoot it anyway. You don't become the seniors champion of the world by not taking risky shots like this. You can't wear Crocs this year. No Crocs.
Crocs with socks, though.
Crocs with socks. Oh, decides not to shoot it. Wow. Shocked. Says, I didn't figure I'd get in without taking you, he says right there. He walks back down to the left-hand side. You know, it'd be really cool if they do with the video game. If they start having circuits like they would have, like a Spencer McKenzie tournament, and then like a
Battle of
Newtown
Queens.
Throwdown, Battle of Queens, Badgerland Bag Brawl, stuff like that.
That would be
And,
kind of cool.
It'd be like ESPN, or not ESPN, EA Sports, Madden. How you
It's in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, are we not allowed to say that?
I think it's EA Sports in the game
Yeah,
still.
but
We're
no,
EA.
I mean like it's not like trademark or anything. We're not making what?
Are you talking like it's ready to let's get ready to rumble? Type
Yeah,
thing?
no, you can't like say that. I mean,
Yeah, I think you can.
I don't know. It wasn't in that HR contract, so
If you miss out on the sexual harassment training, do you still have to abide by the rules? I think so. What's that movie? Is it The Office? I don't think it was The Office. There
Office
was,
Space. No,
oh my gosh, I got something in my head. I'm pretty sure they did one in The Office as well, but the one I'm thinking about, I think it might have just been like a Saturday Night Live or maybe Impractical Jokers. I think it was Impractical Jokers, yeah. You ever watch that show?
yeah, well, I can't. I just can't do that show. It's
love
like it's the staged, like
not
comedy
staged,
like
it's
that.
real.
No, it's not real.
100% real. It's Impractical. 4:35. We're getting awfully close to that 6 o'clock start. Might not be able to do a sit and go like I wanted. Oh, Brian Wheatfield needs a Zuka. You need your Zuka? Dang it.
Does he?
That was a chance to get rid of you.
Oh, I'm not leaving. I'll stand. I'll hold that mic.
Caitlin Ham in the chat. What up, Caitlin? Grandma's Boy. Was it Grandma's Boy? I don't remember that part.
Thomas Stranger's in chat now.
All caps.
Stop yelling at me. He's old too. He doesn't know what that means.
3-2. Does Thomas Stranger qualify for seniors? Somebody asked that earlier.
He's a special case.
I know, but I'm talking about his age.
I smell somebody vaping in here,
It's the girl behind you.
but I didn't see it.
It's the girl right
You
here.
mean the 4-year-old standing right behind me? Come on now.
They start 'em young out here in Cali.
All right. When I get on later for the blind draw,
Thanks for the warning.
we are going to blow up chat
No.
and the amount of viewers because we are going to share the bejeebers out of this.
Josh is doing a giveaway.
Later on.
Josh is doing a giveaway. Free entry.
I will do a giveaway for a free virtual high five
Oh,
if we can get up to 900 viewers at one time tonight
for the blind
for
draw?
the blind draw. Oh, there's going to be some good teams.
I think the blind draw
yeah.
usually tops out around 600. That'd be a good challenge, though. You know what I might give away? I'll give away a patch. How about that? Canine patch.
A canine patch.
You gonna-
Oh,
you gonna
hey,
match an ACL
I can
patch?
give away a canine patch. That's on my Zuka.
So a canine patch and an ACL patch. We're
All
giving
right,
away if we
fine.
get 900 viewers.
Fine. We can do that, and then Sydney can just ship it out from the ACL shop.
At shop.iplayacl.com.
Yeah, that's the site. 7-3. Steve has taken a commanding lead. Bill's throwing a 9-1-3. Steve's
in the
throwing
first game.
9. Oh, that is the first game. What did you do here?
Nothing. You can't view game 2 stats.
Oh, that's
It's
oh,
not,
watch.
We're not there. Good
You ready?
collect, though.
No. You can view.
On Score Zone, you can.
No. I'm talking me.
Not on.
Me.
Yeah. You can do it in Score Zone. You can't do it in the bracket.
All right, ready? Game 2 stats. Steve is throwing a 9. Bill is throwing an 8-5-6.
Three City Slingers commentary is top notch.
Thank you. I'm not sure what that means, but thank you. Sounds amazing.
Did somebody insult us? I wouldn't doubt it.
George Hall. Who's George Hall? Must be a Mark David inside joke or something.
Truth.
Oh, Michael James is watching. What's up, dude? Did you know?
Chance to meet Michael James for the first time this weekend.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. You know
was
something
pretty
about
cool.
Michael?
He wears shorts when he takes pictures with a group of people.
He is the one that helped me run my first tournament
So
ever.
these opens would not be smooth without Michael James.
Exactly.
Good collect. Good
That's
fill.
why, Michael, you are needed as an ACL director.
Mm-hmm.
You need to come on board, become an ACL director.
Do you like driving a big truck?
No, I mean, he doesn't have to take that job. I mean, become a director up in the Cooley region of Wisconsin.
Missed opportunity right there in that fourth bag.
And, dude, like, you can help blow this out of the water even more. Oh, but seriously, I had a corporation call me up and say, hey, we want to run a tournament. And I was like, oh, yeah, I can easily do that for you. And I hung up the phone. I'm like, crap. I've never run a tournament in my life. So I called up Michael, said, hey, can I, just look over your shoulder at one of your tournaments, just, kind of see how it goes. And that dude sat down on the phone with me and just talked to me for hours and hours and hours. Just helped me out big time. That guy is amazing.
It's only 2 short stories from Josh Keck.
There are many other directors out there that learn from him, too.
Here we go. Airmail show. 1 bag off already for Steve. Back-to-back blockers to start this round. Kind of started
Airmail contest.
this. Rounds even right now. 4 on 4. Oh, good hit from Steve.
Oh, that's going. I think it's still
Velcro.
moving. It's moving. It's moving. It's moving. It's going. Go. And it's down.
Definitely able to get that one to go. Let's go. Good eyes, Josh.
When we run in an open, Tony, me and you, like teaming up. Oh, man, let's do it
Right now.
at open number 17.
You change the signups.
Open number 17. Let's do it. I'll sign us up right now.
All right. Trzynski, me and you, bro. Where you at? I'm thinking about asking Trey if I could play in Virginia Beach. He'll be there with me commentating. I want to come out with like a top tier elite pro just to see if we could place in the top 50.
They would need a really strong back.
Yeah.
Really strong.
That's what we should do. Like actual, instead of super hole, just bring us into it.
Dude, we need an ACL staff tournament. We've talked about it for years,
we should.
but
We got
we
enough
just
now.
never did it.
We got enough now.
We still need more. Need more on staff. Stacy, if you're watching, we need more people.
I hope Stacy's not watching.
I haven't gotten that nasty text yet, so I don't think he's
Staff
watching.
might get shorter by 2 people if he is watching. Good
I mean,
shot,
come on.
Bill.
We're not losing viewers, so I mean, that's got to give me something, right? Give us something.
Sure.
Should I send some stars so kind of keep our job?
No, stars don't matter anymore.
Do they not?
No, you send them tomorrow during rounders. Watch your head, dude.
My head just hit the microphone.
All right, Bill takes away center lane, down 5 points. I'll tell you what, round 15 or 14, and it's only 8-3. These guys are battling. Dave Smith second throw in Virginia Beach. Take to the stream. Let's go. Good round so far for Bill.
Block push. That's all he's really doing here. Could take 4 and get within 1. And
Good
there
cut.
it is.
Is that only 1 or was it 4? Bill had one off?
That's 4. No,
Okay. You said 1. Confused me.
I didn't say 1.
You say Juan?
I said 4 and come within 1. 1 point of the overall score.
Yeah,
See, it's 8-7, and that's 1 point.
Yeah, we're not on the same page.
7,
We got to build that chemistry,
8.
you know?
There's 1 in between.
Thanks for the math update.
Oh, you're welcome.
What's the PPRs? PPR stands for points per round. Thanks for asking. Off to the side a little bit. Steve could bully this out and get control. possibly get to 10.
I will answer your question. Steve is at a 9. Bill is at an 8.93.
There you go.
Thanks a lot, Wally.
Bill's collects are on point so far this game.
Supposed to be nice to chat.
I don't have access to it because it's not.
You
Available.
could have said Josh is pulling it up right now.
I knew
I'll give
you would.
yeah,
I knew what you would do. I knew what you would do. You're a people pleaser. That's why you let people in less than 1 hour as the tournament's about to start.
Ain't happening.
Good to hear me there from Bill.
We have 16 minutes until that 1 hour window.
I think what you should do, though, for the next Open is probably post signups way ahead of time and let people know when they're open. And then just give them like a warning when you're about to close them. I think that would help a lot of people out.
Informational
9 to 8.
podcast. Here we come.
9 to 8.
Registration has been open since the beginning of the season.
Lead change brought to you by Josh Kex.
Registrations always close 2 days prior to the event. And guess what? This is Open number 4. All 4 Opens, I did not close it 2 days prior. I closed it 1 day prior. I gave everybody an extra day to sign up. Yeah, you got nothing to say to that.
Not to mention they can sign up all the way up to a half hour before the tournament starts.
Misinformational podcast.
I just hope somebody does it next time. Wally, I just want to hear one person say, well, Wally said
There's proof. I have proof on this live stream.
took a screenshot of the captions. I like how, oh man, he almost got it. I was saying, I like how Steve's not afraid to shoot the airmail and go head to head with Bill. Steve's showing me something too. I mean, Gina,
that Steve's bag is going as soon as it hits the
showed me
board.
something in women's division. Steve is showing me something over here. Is Steve in PDC or is he just a regular old guy?
Get it. Oh, all right.
That works.
That's a whoosh.
I thought he got 3.
No, they both had one off. Pretty sure they both had one off.
We'll see. Yeah,
Nope.
level up to 9.
What?
Told you.
Okay.
Told you. I don't misinform people, bro. He is PDC?
Thomas Stranger's PDC. That's the best joke of the day.
I gave myself a homework assignment to go through all the pros this week, and I failed. I did not do that. I did get the K9 unit jerseys out.
You know that HR is in the building and they could fire you,
And,
right?
I did download Warzone 2.0. So top priorities have been taken care of. Go through all the pro list and the Virginia Beach sign-ups and figure out exactly who I need to call out as my winner and players to watch. Do the ACL Live portion with Bernie Neighbors and bracket breakdown on the 28th. Looking forward to that one. You got big Thanksgiving plans, man?
Me?
Yeah.
Well,
Just feasting?
I got a quick story for you.
I don't know why.
I got to drive the truck from here back to Rock Hill because we're going to Virginia Beach next. And that's like a 4 or 5 day drive. So if I leave here on Monday, I'm going to be driving during Thanksgiving. And I said, I ain't doing that. So I already have a plane ticket from Dallas home on Wednesday. So I got to get to Dallas by Wednesday, fly home for Thanksgiving, fly back to Dallas on Sunday, drive the rest of the way and hit up Virginia Beach. So yeah, Thanksgiving I'll probably hit my parents and then the wife's parents and, you know, go from there. What about you, buddy? What about you? You got a story about this?
Drive home, eat some turkey slices from the grocery store, make a can of mashed potatoes, a little container, microwavable container, you know, put some corn in
At
it.
least got to get like the steam bag.
I don't have any of them. I'm broke, man. No, we'll hang out with the kiddo and the mom, I think, for a day or two. And then we'll head, I got to head back home. I really didn't plan this trip very well because I do have to be back for the ACL Live. So I think I'm just going to have to leave that Saturday.
Okay.
I forgot I'm doing something that Monday though. Somebody is gonna remind me. I got something going on that Monday in St. Louis.
You know, there's something called a calendar, like
Yeah.
a reminder notepad or something.
Yeah, I mean off the top of my head, I can't remember what it is, but I double committed for sure. So whatever I have going on Monday,
Ooh,
besides going
that
back
was
to
a good
Kansas City,
airmail.
is going to be a my bad situation.
Okay. Well, all right.
Jenzy says he's throwing Aftermath today. My favorite bag. About time somebody knew what we're throwing here. Thank you. I've been trying to figure out what these things are all day. Bill's got a chance for an airmail.
Ah, another
Too
clean
clean.
one. Another clean one. So
Steve's got the lane for the push.
I'm probably gonna make a lot of people mad when I say this, but
Oh.
Thanksgiving, turkey needs to go and ham needs to come. Like turkey.
I do both. We always
and
do both.
just straight up ham and honey baked and that's like amazing.
Right, you ever
Turkey
had a
doesn't do it for
turducken?
me.
Turducken?
I've had a turducken.
I've never had a turducken.
Yeah. I lived in Louisiana for 3 years. I've had a turducken.
But we do the sweet ham and the turkey every single year.
Okay. With the pineapple circles.
Yeah, the
Rings.
pineapple Pepsi syrup and ham. So good.
Yep. I'm hungry.
Broccoli, chicken, rice.
Ooh, here. No. My wife makes it. It's the dirty rice, right? Or the wild rice. But you got to make some bacon first, right? And then you use a little bit of the bacon juice in the wild rice, and then you crush up the bacon and put it in there, and some saute up some onions and put it in there. It is amazing.
I'm surprised nobody's bottled up bacon grease and just sold it.
I
I feel like somebody should.
I feel like they make that into the bacon deodorant.
Okay.
Green bean casserole. Yes. You gotta have the French's onions on top though. Make it nice and crispy.
Oh my god.
Otherwise, it's not green bean casserole
It's a
unless
lot
it's
of work.
a little crunchy.
Score is 18-13. Bill Hadley trying to finish it off right here. We'll be back for the blind draw a little bit later on.
Thanks, Kendra.
Also want to make you guys think a little bit about what you guys are going to be cooking and eating for Thanksgiving. So we'll talk about that during the blind draw portion. And we'll go from there. But right now, Bill Hadley trying to finish things off. Steve trying to avoid the double dip. I do feel like Steve got back into his groove. The story, though, has been Bill Hadley's airmail, in my opinion.
Yeah, those have been on point.
I mean, regardless, though, Steve Samuels has definitely shown me something so far this tournament.
Oh, we swapped a
And
little.
I do like seeing different bags get thrown. I like seeing something other than the usuals.
Is he gonna drag that in?
He's just double checking to make sure he could afford to miss. If he's going to miss, he's got to stay on the board. I think normal shot and just kind of keep hitting it.
We swapped PPRs here. Bill's at a 9.05. Steve's at an 8.8.
He's going up, and he's going to go off. That's
and
exactly
that's
what you
game.
cannot do.
That's game.
That's going to do it. Risky shot.
Bill Hadley with a double dip.
Apparently, Jimmy Humans and Hunter Thorne were going to take on Nick Williams and something. I don't know what happened with the broadcast scoreboard there, but that's going to do it. Congratulations, Bill Hadley, pulling off the double dip. Good run for Steve.
That's a sit and go.
We are going to take a break, guys. I'm going to hop in a sit and go myself. We'll be back a little bit later. Blind draw action in a couple hours.
900 viewers tonight for that giveaway. 900.
Don't want to miss it.
Deuces.
Here you go.